Hello, hello, everybody. Welcome, welcome. We are live. Got a few in the chat already. Hello to Bongwater, Derek, Lauren, Ram, Andy, Scott. Oh, and Ball and Mike, first time. Well, welcome. Glad you could make it. Something a little different. On Friday, I had talked about doing a purveyor thing on my main character, and I changed my mind. So this is a newish character. It's not a brand new character. But it is a newish character. I started 4 or 5 days ago. I've been having fun with it, so I decided that's what I'm bringing to the stream. We are two-handed melee baseball player. So let's go to our mutated event. And waiting room for physical therapy. Okay, Scott. Well, good luck with the physical therapy. So yeah, I started this character 4 or 5 days ago, like I said, and I had no plan. I was just bored one night, so I started a character, started playing, and a Bitcoin ad. Interesting. Interesting. That is funny. So, yeah, and I didn't know what I was going to do with this character. I figured I'd play it for a few hours and then just delete it. And I kept getting two-handed drops. Like, everything I was getting was a two-handed weapon. And so it kind of just steered me towards that, and I'd never done a character that was kind of spec specifically two-handed. And yeah, so that's what I'm going with. I don't know how long I'll keep this character around, but I haven't done anything. You can see I'm level 76, but I've actually done... the only quest I've done is this one down here, the one at Camden Park. The Mistaken Identity. That's the only quest I've done on this character. And I've done a couple dailies for Foundation just because I've happened to, stumble across the item, the multi-scope and what is it? The multi-scope and the turret circuit board. I stumbled across those items out in the wild. So I did the dailies just because it was no effort at all. Hey, Drinks. Switch to a chainsaw. Well, it doesn't, I went out of my way to get the baseball uniform and the hat, and I got that cool skin on the wiffle ball, or the wiffle bat skin. So that's pretty cool. And I've also been playing around a little bit with resistances just to kind of see how let's see here. Where's our defense there? So you can see I've got 100 fire resistance and 150 poison. The poison is from a combination of Funky Duds and armor. And the fire resistance is all sizzling style. And so I had it at 50 and I got annihilated by a fire starter in Eviction Notice. So I thought, I kind of wonder if there's a point where that actually becomes useful. Or if I'm just putting points into it for no reason. I can tell you the poison resistance is really good. I'm pretty much, I'm pretty much immune to that. I mean, if you used Union Power Armor, the poison resistance there is no joke. So, I don't think I killed 10 enemies. I got the event, but I don't think I killed 10 enemies. Oh well. Yeah, I killed 2. 2 mutated enemies. Bloody black powder. Alright. So, but honestly, I've just been playing this character the last few days. I didn't play it at all yesterday because I had like 3 eviction notices in one day. The day before. And so I got a little overloaded. But yeah, I've just been playing this character and having a lot of fun with it. So, yeah, it's just kind of silly. Hey, Cirque. Welcome, welcome. Bloodied. Wow, okay. Does anyone want a black powder pistol? Bloodied explosive? Not sure why you would, but yeah. But I have all combat armor because I needed that for... Let's see. I'll show you the legendary perks. I haven't picked them all out yet, but I ranked up What Rads, Funky Duds, and Sizzling Style. They all have one, rank 2, just for the resistances. And that's kind of what I'm playing around with this character to see. I think it'd be kind of fun. Uh-oh. Bongwater killed... Uh-oh. Bongwater got killed by somebody. So, yeah. So that's where we're at with this. It's just kind of fun, just kind of goofing around. I don't even have a backpack. My initial thing is I stepped out of the vault and I just trashed everything. So I dumped my backpack, I dumped my armor, I dumped my ammo and the gun. I dumped all the aid and all the food. Just because. Yeah. I wish it made things difficult. It doesn't. But yeah, I just started picking up whatever and using it. And every time I did an event like this or something else, I'd get a two-handed thing. I I think a Juggernaut's board was like the first weapon I ended up with. Something like that. So since I kept getting two-handed, that's kind of the direction I steered in. Do I have... Okay, I do have something there. So, yeah, I've just been kind of doing events and obviously just leveling like crazy. Not really... let's see, and I can't turn any more legendaries. I already did that today, so let's just store all that stuff. And, yeah. Yeah, and the dailies I think are done. I just need mutated enemies, which I assume I'll get at some point. Oh, and a daily op. I actually want to do a daily op. What is it? Hey, Tonks. Welcome, welcome. What is the daily op today? Scorched. Oh, okay. Greatly enhanced perceptual. That doesn't sound hard at all. Let's do that. Think I could kill some Scorched. Yeah, I've been using the baseball bat. I have a vampire's bone hammer, which that works on situations where I'm just getting wrecked by things. Let's see here. It's kind of fun. Oops. Oh, and I got this. So, I mean, the characters had a little bit of luck. I had exactly 3 modules. Hey, Ario Sato, welcome, welcome. So, I had 1 piece of armor to make legendary, and I only had 3 modules. So I rolled it 1 time. This is all I had. I had 1 roll, and I got Overeaters, AP Refresh, Radiation, Healing, which is good. It's a full health character. So that was pretty lucky. And then from Eviction Notice, I got this. Anti-armor, explosive, faster reload, handmade. So I use that for tagging in events. So, well, not everyone can be a badass. Let's see here. Let's do that. Go down here. So yeah, this character's had actually some really good luck with a couple of drops. Let's see what happens here if they'll let me do this. Did that work? Seemed like that works. All right. Now I'm frozen. So I have a question for people, because it's not something I know the answer to. If, wow, okay. If you have cryo resistance, okay. I'm trying to get hit so I can kill mutated enemies, Bong. If you kill them before I hit them, it doesn't help. I'm okay. But if you have cryo resistance, and if it's high enough, does it actually resist the freezing attack, or does it just reduce the damage from... Actually, you know what? I've got just the solution for this. Where are we? Nope. Nope. There we go. This is the perfect answer for Scorched. Got my Zealot's Fire Axe. But yeah, does anyone know? Does that stop you from being frozen if you have cryo resistance? Or does it just negate damage from cryo? That is my question. Whoa. Because that would be super useful to have cryo resistance if it avoids the freezing part. Yeah, I forgot. Melee, melee with freezing. Rough combo. You still get slow, damage was reduced. Oh, that's lame. Well, thanks, Cirque. Thanks for the answer. That sucks, though. Kind of had in mind thinking it would help with that. Because cryo doesn't seem like it does a whole lot of damage, for the most part. I mean, maybe if you're in PvP. I know that that's a thing. Cryo-resistant PvP can be very good. I think one of my armor pieces is Zealots. May have more than one. No, I just have one. Alright, let's see if I can figure out. I always go the long way, the other way around. It's down here, right? Isn't this where we go? No, it's not. Okay. It's not the way. It's this way. And so far I'm rocking for mutations. I've got Speed Demon, Twisted Muscles. That's it. I haven't decided what else I'm doing. I may add Herd Mentality or what's the other one? I may do grounded actually, because that only lowers energy gun damage. It doesn't really affect melee weapons, so I may do that. But the build is, you know, there it is. I've got 9 endurance. I've got just 1 rank of all the slugger perks. Hey Vlad, welcome, welcome. Thank you. Happy so far. It doesn't work in daily ops. Daily ops has unique calculations that mitigate. Well, and that's really when I encounter it mostly. I mean, it's daily ops plus. I'm guessing that mutated events do the same thing. So if you're doing, because one of the mutations for eviction notice is freezing, right? And that's pretty tough. When you get frozen in place by a fire starter, you can't run away. You just get melted. So I'm assuming that mutated events are going to be the same. Monkey Nuts, welcome, welcome. But the character actually has been doing pretty well. I mean, I have a decent resistance. So, yeah, for the most part. I don't kill things super fast, but I don't seem to get roasted a lot either. Oh, this freezing though, this is rough. We'll see how it goes though when the final boss comes and just one-shots me. Alright, this dude's annoying. There we go. But since I don't have a backpack, I'm thinking I might want to work on the tadpole stuff a little bit today. I think. It's either that or go to Morgantown Airport, but that's not that interesting. I mean, the character really hasn't done much. I basically hopped on and just done lots of events. That's pretty much all I've done. All right. Let's get out of here. We got this. Not a problem. Okay, let's see how the boss treats me. When he comes out and just wrecks my world. Eliminate the enemy group. All right. Wait. Okay. I went the wrong way. All right. Where is the guy with the magic plasma cannon or whatever? All right. Here we. Oh, really? He's in a cheater spot. Oh, good job, Bong. All right, we got him. All right, there we go. They're not dying. They should. That's gonna be mostly ammo, but yeah, that got done. I kind of thought maybe doing the Arctic Marine armor might be kind of fun to get the cryo resist, but it doesn't really provide you. I mean, a whole set of it only gives you like 50, I think, and so 2 pieces of regular armor with the cryo thing would be just as good. So plus getting the full set of armor, because Minerva's not going to have it for a while. I checked, and trying to get it through daily ops is just insanity. So plus I like the combat; it's pretty balanced. So that's kind of what I'm going for. Is just I got a full set. All right, let's scrap and sell and all that stuff. Skull suit. I don't think I'll be wearing that. And oh, I must have gotten some guns. And as far as weapons go, let's see, what did I get? Oh, army helmet. Oh, that's for the, yeah, I don't think I'll be doing that. That's for the, I stole that from the overseer. I went and visited her. She told me to get inoculated like she does. Furious pipe bolt action. Yeah, that's not a good combination. But my original thought was, because I have my perception at 1, and I don't really want to take any legendary specials. So what I thought I'll probably do is, like right now I have inspirational and I have intelligence at 10, and that's just for leveling. I think what I'll eventually do is get rid of gunsmith and move some points to agility. And at that point I'd put enforcer, and maybe just carry around the cold shoulder for times I need to like bring a scorch beast down or tag things. Something like that. Bubba Ray, hello, hello. That's kind of the ultimate plan, unless I get bored with the character and get rid of it. But that's where we're at now. But I think I want to work on the tadpole. That sounds fun today. That's kind of what I'm in the mood for. So that's what I'm going to do. I think all I've got, I think I've revived an ally. Yeah, I revived an ally, probably in an event. So, yeah. I think that's what I'll do. We'll go talk to some people. Oh, look at that right there. Very helpful. Mostly I haven't done quests because I don't know. I don't feel like it. Every once in a while you get a character you just don't feel like doing quests. I mean, I could run through the airport, but my care weight's actually all right since I'm not, yeah. Still have 100 and something. What am I doing? Oh. Let's see. We want to go that direction. Ooh, do they have anything good? Nuka. Ooh, I like Nuka Grape. Nuka Grape's good. The other stuff I don't care about. I'll take the Nuka Grape, though. Thank you very much. Might as well pick up locations. I've been doing that, too, when running around. Okay, something's on fire. Angler. Now, I'm assuming that since the anglers spit fire at you, that it's fire damage. That is actually something I'm curious about. If fire resistance, another thing, if fire resistance would help you, you know, when the, sounds like a frog. It's not. They kind of sound like frogs. There we go. If fire resistance would help you in Encrypted, you know, there's all that fire damage and you kind of spontaneously die. And I'm wondering if your fire resistance would actually help mitigate that at all. I mean, I don't know the answer, but I am curious. I do have 100 fire resistance. So, if anybody knows the answer to that, that'd be great too. May have to test it at some point, but I'm nowhere near doing that quest. Since I just did it. That was like the last thing I did, or one of the last things I did for the Raider. Which I still have that character, by the way. I haven't played it at all. But he's still there. Probably will stay there until I get, you know, till I need a spot. Which could happen at any minute. Nope, it doesn't help, or nope, you don't know. I'm guessing you're... Whoops. Bump the mic. I'm guessing you're saying nope, it doesn't help. That was weird. Oh, I love the sound it makes. I never noticed that. The bonk. Has to do with mix between ballistic and energy. Oh, so it's not even fire damage at all. It's ballistic and energy. Whoops. Just come out and hit him. So it has to do with so it's not really fire damage then, is what you're saying. It's something else. So the fire resist helps you with, I know it helps you with Earl. I mean, I know that because I've tested it before. It helps you with the falling embers. But as far as, does it help you with anything else? I mean, I guess if a raider is shooting me with the a flamer, it helps. Oh, really? Okay, I didn't really want to play with you, but okay. Yeah, even though I'm swinging really slow, but you can see, I mean, the character's okay. I mean, I'm not really... I mean, this is not a vampire bat that I'm swinging, but... You could see that character does all right. Not crazy damage, but I'm already, I don't know, tankier than I expect. Of course, they're spitting fire at me, which I'm basically, I don't know about immune to, but highly resistant, let's say. All right. That's a lot of good stuff. We'll just take it all. And, okay, so we have a daily, right? Is that what we got? Operation Tidy. Where are we supposed to go? Oh, over there. All right. Wait, did I see something? I swear I saw something walking around over here. Oh, hello. I just love this look. I just think it's so fun. You got a baseball uniform and a wiffle bat. Fusion core. Why does this thing have a fusion core? Oh, glowing meat is good. Yeah, I'll probably do carnivore at some point. I don't know. I'm just winging it. I usually have a plan, but this one I've just been winging. Anglers, flaming floaters, burning embers, rarely a bot with a flamer weapon. Oh yeah, I guess that's true. Sometimes the bots, well, in Test Your Metal, they definitely have that. Take that floating Sack. Okay, Uranium Fever. I don't really care about that event. We're just going to make our way over to Dolly, or not Dolly Sods, Hemlock Holes. And say hello to the people over there. Because why not? I like the Toxic Valley. I wish there was more stuff. I mean, other than... What, I guess there's Swarm of Suitors, and then there's the one at the prison. Just feels like we need more stuff here. I don't know. With or without fireproof is a big difference. However, percent won't add or multiply with fire resistance on armor. Max number of fireproof with all troubleshooters and the Hellcat is almost godlike. Ah. Well, fireproof is... I mean, that's really explosion, right? I mean, that's the thing. Like, fireproof won't help you with the embers falling from the ceiling in Colossal Problem, but it helps with explosions, whereas... like an asbestos mod is what helps you with the embers and the fire resist on Sizzling Style. It's kind of confusing, and I wish they actually were more. I mean, because fireproof does say, you know, less damage from explosions and flame attacks. I've noticed explosions. I don't know about the flame attacks. Maybe it does. But it seems like the fire damage in general, depending on the source, it's really inconsistent. It's not always the same. Fire is not always equal, which makes it confusing. But like I said, I'm just experimenting. That's what I'm doing with this character. I'm just experimenting with the resistances to see what does what. I know against a fire starter that rank 2 of Sizzling Styles does absolutely nothing. I mean, I could take a workshop. I don't even have a camp yet. I haven't even set one up. Oh, can I take this workshop? Maybe I can. Claim it. Sweet. Learn some plans. You honestly can't tell a difference, but it's there because it's meta? You mean fireproof? Or... I mean, because I definitely noticed a difference with fireproof with explosions. Beam from Assaultrons are their own thing. Energy, ballistic, and burn damage. Has its own rules. Oh, so it's not energy damage, it's just ballistic, and it's a combination of ballistic and fire damage? From Assaultron? Well, that is interesting. And very confusing. You would think it would just be energy because that's what it looks like. Alright, so. Alright, we gotta pick these things. Oh. What about... Usually there's a grafted monster wandering around here, but I'm not seeing it. Well, there's a dead Snally. So, oh, he's over there. All right. I have not... Let's see what I could do against a grafted monster. That settler over there by the helicopter is just basically always a casualty. Darn it! Stupid Snallies are so strong, and the grafted monster is surprisingly weak. Yeah, this baseball bat is I think it's Executioner, so yeah, once their health gets down, it does a lot more damage. Yeah, with Encrypted, yeah, I haven't really noticed anything yeah. Encrypted just seems to have magical damage against players. When you're just standing, not even necessarily from because the beam from the wait a minute, it's got to be... Wait a minute. So the Assaultron has to be energy damage because if I've got maxed out... what is that? Electric absorption. It charges the battery. So it is... Of course, I guess if it's a mix of flame, because flame is energy damage. Because if you get shot with a flamer and you have that perk, that'll do the same thing. So, never mind. So flame is classified as a sort of energy damage. It's very confusing. No wonder things break all the time in this game. It's hard to know what works and what doesn't. If I forget to equip Serendipity as bloodied... Oh, yeah, because Serendipity is great because it's almost half the time you're going to avoid damage altogether. That's super noticeable. Even Turtle tried explaining it, and it's so complicated that it makes it hard to calculate. Yeah, I mean, it's... Yeah. so, oh, here we go. But it's the thing, it's like, it's really hard to understand, and so how do you know what perks to take? It's like, well, I want to take these perks to help protect me, but I don't know what perks work and what don't, or what doesn't, and what kinds of, yeah. It makes things tougher than they need to be. Uh-oh, something just died. Fell out of the sky. Pemmican, that's good stuff. Oh yeah, let's do our food. That will help. I do have an overeater's piece, so I always forget to eat. So I'm thinking with this character, I don't know if I want to go, and I don't have any good with salt. That could change at some point. So I'm just going to eat everything that's kind of low. Oh, okay. Yeah, a lot of this stuff. Okay, that's... Oh, might as well get the XP. And purified water. All right. Let's go and clean up our inventory a little bit. I've been using... I don't have a camp, so... I've been using Nuka World. I kind of think a character that likes... You know, that's a baseball player would want something that's kind of flat and green. I'm not sure where that is, though. So... To kind of have like a... You know, like it's a baseball diamond, but... Or the playing field, or whatever. But flat and green, I don't know. It's hard to find flat spots in this game. All right. Did I crash or did I freeze? All right. Yeah, the game has been acting kind of wonky. I don't know, last couple days, really. Earlier today I was on and it was being, I was in a, what was I doing? I was doing something and it was just really, oh, I was in a daily op and it was just being very odd. You'll have a better chance avoiding damage from the imposter with full troubleshooters and serendipity than paired with fireproof or fireproof with any other. Oh, okay. Last couple days for you two, Last Wolford. Okay. And welcome. Yeah, it's just been kind of funky. A little bit funky. I think I want to sell something. Let's see what I've got here. Don't need baseball grenades. Mirelurk eggs are good, I guess. We'll get rid of, and I'm using super stim packs. All right. Let's go cook the Mirelurk eggs, and I think I have glowing meat too. Might as well cook that stuff up. Yeah, and it's not like the servers have been crazy busy. I mean, I've noticed, I mean, it's... Yeah, it's sometimes it can be hard to get... I started a daily op earlier, when I was on earlier, before the reset, and it was exploding super mutants, and nobody wanted any part of it. So I joined the op, I started an op team, nobody was on it. And then I think they all saw that the daily was to kill super mutants, and the next thing you know, the team was full. So, oh, we're in the pit. What? What are we in the pit for? Let's see here. Say White Spring Golf Course would be the only green field I'm thinking. Oh, yeah, and I don't want to camp there. That really bogs down the game a bit. Always funky when adding or removing seasonal events. It is, but I mean, it's been running okay for me up until the last. I mean, the stream. I mean, I think I crashed twice on the stream, but that was in you know, on Friday. But that was doing Radiation Rumble. So, let's see. I think I have. Yeah, I actually have Dolly Sod's Lookout. So I'm going to do that. And it's not flat. That's true. It's kind of on a hill. I mean, it kind of has like a grade where it kind of tilts a little bit. But Saltrons do energy and melee. Melee damage. The ballistic damage and encrypted are the anti-armor gutsies. Yeah, so it's just kind of hard to know what... isn't there a bear here? I guess he's dead. Guess he's dead. All right. This guy give me stings and things. I don't need a blood bug proboscis. I've already got one. Let's see here. Radroach I need. I need the Radroach meat. That was one of the things. Oh, blowfly gland. Could you give me one of those? Perfect. Okay, so the only thing I need is... What do I need? Because I may have everything, because I've been saving up some of this stuff. Oh, the tick blood sac I don't have. All right, that's the one thing I'm missing. Okay, we can get this. We can do this. Let's see. Lumber. There we go. Hey, Viticus. Welcome, welcome. The only baseball diamond in all Fallout is Diamond City? Must be the communist threat at work. That's actually not true, Viticus. There is, in Fallout 3, I know there's one spot that's an old baseball diamond where there's raiders. Where they're playing, I think they're playing or they're hanging out or whatever. And if you go near that baseball diamond, then you're in a fight with raiders. So, yeah. Diamond City for sure, but also Fallout 3. It's just I don't even think it's a mark. I don't remember if it's marked. Oh, come on. Don't have all the ticks be dead. That would be frustrating. They're always here. I don't hear them, though. Oh, there we go. Give me your blood sack. Okay. I think that's everything I need. Let's go back to Dolly Sods, plop down a tent. Yeah. Dolly Sods. Because I think I have all the things I need. I can finish this part. And there may be others, but the Fallout 3 one I know, I remember kind of clearly. Just a little baseball diamond. Let's see here. So I need blood bug. Let's have my tent not be underground. Yep. Stingwing barb. Is that everything? Cool. All right. This is done. I always start, whenever I start a new character, I always just kind of hoard those parts. Stingwing barb, make life easier and quicker later on. Perfect. There it is. You got everything I asked for. I love the bat. I mean, I just love watching. I just love the character just running along with this silly pink bat. That's why I'm playing this character today mainly. Dolly. Okay, I don't want that. Leave me alone. All right, let's see. We need to do, let's see what else we got. Hardest part is it just works. For the most part, bosses of daily ops either greatly buffs the enemy or disable normal rules on the player. Damage. Yeah, that's true, Cirque. I mean, that is the thing. I mean, when you have, the armor puncturing or the armor piercing enemies or the, the one that breaks stealth completely or, yeah, there's so many exceptions. I mean, this game is like a language, right? It's just like, here's all the rules except all the exceptions, which is longer than the rules. So, yeah. So, let's go milk some Brahmin. Oh, and that's another thing I have. I did pick up a camera. I might as well figure out how the menu works. Yeah, I have a camera here. I might as well take a picture of Dolly Sod since that's one of the bucket list things. Might as well. I'm right here. Oh, little hiccup right there. Oh, yeah, a lot of that stuff I'm seeing lately. And that was stuff I used to get. When I run in windowed mode, I would get stutters. But ever since going full screen, I don't get that. But just today mostly. Your character reminds me of the baseball furries from the Warrior movie. Oh, Furies from the Warriors movie. I don't know if I've seen the Warriors. Wait, is that a new movie? An old movie? Makes it fun away. Yes, exactly. It's just, it's just silliness. I mean, that's why I like that's why I like it. It's silliness. And I actually thought about using this as a tagging weapon. Just an unmodded thirst sapper, but I don't think it has enough of a range to do that. I mean, the range is like nothing. It's worse than a shotgun. Because I thought that would be the ultimate in silliness, a wiffle bat and a squirt gun. But I mean, you can see it just doesn't go very, oh no, it actually goes. So I need to remember to try and use this as a tagging weapon in an event. Just for fun. 1979. Okay. That sounds familiar. I haven't seen it, but it sounds familiar. It's a gang movie. Yeah, I haven't seen it. It's from the 70s. Yeah, I haven't seen it, but I have seen the posters. It is a gang movie? Okay. Let's see here. I want to let's see. Oh, where was going to milk some cows? So I know there's cows over here. Work on that Mamologist badge. Warriors also has a great song from the Eagles called In the City. I think I know that song. They're just trying to get home. Okay, it's based on the story that the movie 300 is based on. Oh, is it really? Oh. Okay, well that's really interesting. I might have to try and find that. I tried finding The Postman. The Postman is on, I think it's on Netflix, and I don't have that. So I actually looked it up after the last stream. Everyone's talking about The Postman. I'm like, all right, maybe I need to check it out. But yeah, it's not on. I could rent it. But it's like, I already pay for streaming services. I hate to pay money to rent movies. Hopefully I can milk these. There's 1. There's 2. There's 3. Okay. Let's do challenges. That's where I haven't done this in a little while. So if we're doing the Rockstar made a game, the Warriors also. Oh, they did? Okay. Behind enemy line. Oh, okay. That's actually good. I mean, that's a good it's hard to go wrong with a movie like that if you do it right. Okay, so I need hang on. Brahmin. I'm halfway there with take a picture of Brahmin. All right, I can do that. Yeah, I should do the bucket list quest just so I can hotkey this. But there we go. Picture of a Brahmin. I didn't take a picture of a Yagwike because there wasn't one. All right. Let's try the Brahmin here. They're usually milked out, but we can try it. It wasn't the longest night, a long, lonely night. Fallout Life, welcome, welcome. The Longest Night, to me, sounds like it would be a war movie. Postman is very underrated movie from Kevin Costner. Okay, yeah, I mean, it is. I mean, it's not rated very highly. I mean, I looked at you kind of look at just the overall reviews, and it's kind of, yeah. This isn't going to happen. Wait, was this one I could milk? Oh, no, that was the thing I could, okay. All right, let's go to Flatwoods and see if I can milk stuff there. Flatwoods. I've been to Flatwoods, but I haven't done the quests. I just went there for, I don't even know why. But I went to Flatwoods. I didn't do any of the quests there. I'm just doing whatever. Back when Rockstar was innovating, made so many games other than Grand Theft Auto. Oh, okay. Yeah, I know Grand Theft Auto. It's hard not to know Grand Theft Auto. The only one of the series I've ever played actually is Vice City. And that was mainly because I like the music. Vice City is my kind of music. Maybe I should join the expedition. Probably get me some levels and some free stuff. Oh, there's some milk. All right, I'm gonna join the expedition. What are we doing? Only team leaders? What? Oh, they must be. Oh, they finished. Oh, well. I should have joined. It's fine. It's fine. Yeah, I thought, you know, it never really resonated with me. I played it quite a bit. I liked the music. I thought it was funny when you just walk up to a car, open the door, pull the person out, and drive off in their car. And I like how when you're wanted, you know, when you're being chased by the police, how it escalates. So that, you know, it starts out, you know, police cars, and then by the end you have like, you know, black helicopters and tanks chasing you. I mean, I think that's quite funny. Didn't want to give me milk. All right, I see how it is. How about you? There we go. I've got to be close to 10. Love Vice City, even bought a 7 CD box set, the most of the music from the games. Oh, okay. You know, I have most of the music, I mean, already, in some form or another. All right, I think that's all of them. You're at the last stage. You jumped out to wait for you. Oh, whenever you want, Vong. I could jump in now. I'm in a good spot. I milked all the cows here. Yeah, I'll join. I will go with my fire axe. It's the only thing I have with swing speed. So when I need to swing faster, I do that. I bought this in a vendor for like 500 caps or over something. Hey, Brian. Welcome, welcome. Sound just like the crypto guy I listened to on Twitter. Oh, all right. Is that a good thing or a bad thing? Well, I guess if you follow him on Twitter, it's a good thing. Union dues. All right. Yeah, I haven't done any expeditions on this character. I didn't see any reason to. But a big XP dump is fine. And a module or two are good. I don't have that many. I haven't decided what to roll. I just rolled all my armor just so I had legendary. I took whatever roll came along. All right. Let's do... That other guy who joined the team was probably confused when you left right at the end. He probably wasn't too happy. Let's see. Too bad Graham and Chally are not in the fixed location. Chally has always been good for giving milk. Oh, that's true. And also the riding shotgun. Jeez. Okay, keeps missing. Now's not the time to bug out. Yeah, those power attacks are good if you could time them. The problem with power attacks is timing them with the enemy. think we're doing okay. Where's the big boss? Oh, there's more. Here we go. Yeah, Trogs aren't going to do much. I mean, it's all melee damage and poison, and since I have blocker and my poison resistance is just stupid, they're not going to do much. All right, that was fun. I think State of Emergency was the most underrated Rockstar game they made, was ahead of its time. I don't know that one. I'm not super familiar with Rockstar, but I mean, obviously everyone knows Grand Theft Auto. There's been a lot of those, right? There's been 5 of them, plus there's a GTA Online. Is that right? Or has there been more than that? Good job, that was fun. Glad that guy came back. I'm glad he didn't get left out in the cold. That would have been sad. Bully. I don't know that one. Is it like it sounds? Nocturnal Power Fist, Nocturnal Spear. Yeah. And I got, what'd I get? 1 legendary module. All right. I saw that bong. I had to do that one time when I was on a team full of randoms and I was the leader and the conversation at the end bugged out and I couldn't talk to her to leave. And so I had to leave the thing and come back, which was, you know, it's always confusing to people when you're not talking to them and you don't know them. And so I'm signaling, waiting for everyone to rejoin, and I'm getting a bunch of question mark emotes back. Okay, so I think I'm probably at 9. If I didn't get this, probably at 9, because I know where else I can go, but that's okay. Let's see, Mammologist, where are we? There we go. Yeah, I'm 9 out of 10. All right, we can manage. Let's see, I'm gonna go over here and plop down a tent. Scrap whatever, store whatever. I love the bat. I mean, it's worth it. It's worth. Where's the? Wait, it went. Okay, you saw that, right? You saw the. That was a blood bug shadow. There was some. But there's, yeah. All right, I guess it's gone. Okay, that's something. That happened. Play as a teenager in a delinquent school and do various stuff such as Grand Theft Auto, right? Well, and I would love to do Ghost Bloodbug, exactly. I mean, I would love to do a run where I'm stealing stuff. I mean, I think that'd be fun just to do some kind of criminal. You can't steal anything in this game. I don't think there's anything in this game that's more other than from other players. And then it's just a PvP thing, and I don't want to do that. So, I mean, I wish there was NPCs you could steal from, but there aren't. There's nothing. So, I mean, there's a lot of elements in regular Fallout games that are missing in this one. And that is one. Okay, let's, weapons. We got the Tire Iron, Nocturnal Power Fist. Oh, faster swing speed, but we're not doing unarmed. So I'm ignoring that stuff. Radium Rifle, don't need that. Life-saving cuts, 1 star. And that is not legendary. Okay. And might as well deposit my big, fat legendary module. Now I have 11. Sweet. Let's see here. Grand Theft Auto, 7 Grand Theft Auto games and at least 4 to 5 expansion DLCs, of course, online. Oh, okay. Hardcore Hypocrite, welcome, welcome. You role-playing as the gang from the Warriors movie. Well, I'd have to see the movie. Yeah, I mean, you could do a gang. I mean, you could do the greaser outfit and use brass knuckles and... Yeah, you could. The problem is you just can't, I mean... Like, a lot of things that I would like to be able to do, you just can't do. I mean, like you saw in the last run, I tried to make the settlers hostile, and it just is impossible. So that's kind of frustrating when that happens. Oh, I'm going to do that. I don't know if I'm going to do Distant Thunder, but that's going to put me close to some Brahmin I can milk. Arcadian Mister, you did eviction notice, and you got the Indigo Baseball Bat. How rare is it? People who trade would know. I think it's rare. I think it's pretty rare. All right, so there's that. I don't care about that. I'm just using them to pick up a location. But I bet the Indigo, I bet it looks cool. I would totally use that. Although, I don't know. I like the Wiffle Ball bat. I didn't even realize, I mean, this is obviously a skin. I probably had to buy it, and I thought, I'll never use it, and here I am. All right. They better not all reject me. Okay, there we go. Sweet. You can run players and nuke people's bases, but that would make you more of a dick than a... Yeah, exactly. It'd be more of just like, I'm going to be a jerk and, yeah. Trade only non-cap item? Oh, for the bear? Okay. And Bong would know. He's plugged into that. I'm not Cirque, but that's an excellent idea. It didn't even occur to me. I am now. How about that? I am now. I didn't even think of that. That's crazy. Yeah, I'll use baseball grenades. That's so dumb. Why am I not using those? Yeah, I think I have some frag grenades on me, but I'm not really using them. I'm carrying them around. But yeah, baseball grenades is actually Brahmin milk. Let's just guzzle all this stuff down. It expires very quickly. And I don't need the rad stuff, so there's that. That is awesome. Yeah, baseball grenades for sure. Okay, so let's see. I already had that location. So I have that. I need to do pictures. Pictures. Let's see. I got the Brahmin. I need... Yeah, I'm not really doing this in any kind of reasonable order. I'm just kind of bouncing around the world. Until a cool event pops up. You're right. What was the last event? Because the last one nobody did. And I didn't even notice what popped up this time. Right? Let's see here. Yeah, there's no event, so whatever it was, it went away. So we want to go and take pictures of the possums. Is there even a perk that would have you get more milk than usual? There is not. No. No, it's just kind of randomized, and you know, it's one of those things that'd be nice if it was tied to... Okay, that's not it. That's it. Possum. That's one of them. And there is a... Let's see, Mole Rat's not it, but I think... what is it? Radstag is. And there's a dead one up here I'll go to. Yeah, I think... But there's that machine... I mean, you can build that machine in your camp. I think that was from the... Was that an Atomic Shop thing, or was the milk machine... Was that Atomic Shop, or was that... from the scoreboard, the Brahmin milk machine. And that'll hold a lot, and it doesn't expire. So, let's see. I don't need to... I just need to take your picture. There we go. Sometimes you get kicked, sometimes you get milk. Exactly. I mean, it's kind of like... Yeah. I don't want to say it's kind of like dating, but... That made me sound like a pig. But yeah, sometimes you get kicked, sometimes you don't. Do hanging radstags you get meat from count towards the photo credit? That's a good question. I doubt it. I'm assuming it's... I don't know. That's an interesting question. I would show you, but I don't have a camp, so I can build one. Let's see. Let's find out. I'll just plop down a camp right here if I can. All right, here's a camp. And that is under... All right. Just let me figure out how to use a menu. All right, let's go to... That's under resources. I mean, it'll see if it lights up. Because if it doesn't show... That's this, right? Yeah. All right, so if I do that... And I point a picture at it... Because it will have to show up as that it's taking... Yeah, I would say no. I mean, I've already got the picture, so I can't tell you. But it doesn't show up as a radstag, so I would say it doesn't. Yeah. Yeah, well, that would be... I think that would be different. That would count. I mean, there's a hanging radstag up here, too, at the Moonshiner Shack. I could show you there. There'll be a hanging radstag there. That... I'm guessing that would count, but I don't know. Depends on how it's coded as an asset. Radstags are easy. Oh, yeah, well, okay, so right where I was, there's always a dead radstag right there, where the dogs are on between Flatwoods and the Overseer's camp. That's where I was actually headed. But then the other ones jumped in my path. So that's where I always go for radstag, because there's always a body. I mean, just like here, there's your Brahmin. You could take a picture of the Brahmin. All right, so right here, We have a rad stag. This doesn't look like it counts.
Lucky.
Yeah, this doesn't count. Tick, settler, yeah, it's not, yeah, this wouldn't count. Yeah, well, I mean, you can always find, there's a guaranteed dead one that you can always find in an easy spot, so I don't worry about that. All right, so I need to do, let's see, I need rabbit and I don't have that location. We'll try this camp. It's probably might be pretty far away. We'll try the rabbit and the squirrel right there. That's kind of hit and miss on public worlds. Sometimes you find them there, sometimes there's nothing. But, you know, even if there's dead bodies. I mean, that's the thing about taking the pictures. Even if it's a meat pile or a goo pile, it still counts. All right, so I want to go up this direction somewhere. Yeah, see, my frame rate drops. I normally run about 90 FPS, 80 to 90. And just coming to Whitespring with nothing else around, I drop into the 60s. Oh, or the 40s. So yeah, I would never put a camp here. This is the spot, right? Oh, yep, there it is. There is a rabbit and a squirrel. There's a squirrel, and there is a rabbit. Not a live rabbit, but a rabbit nonetheless. All right. So I need a fox, a wolf, Yao Guai. What else? If I can remember all these. I had to take a pic of Bessie, server hopped, no Bessie, logged out, then I could take a pic. So, you know, I've had that happen before too, where Bessie wasn't, where she wasn't there. Not very often, but yeah. And I don't remember what, oh, cat, that's the one okay, so cat, fox, okay. So do we have anything close to, this is probably the closest I can get to that, where the foxes are. I think wolf is one. Yeah, I can't fast travel because I have these scary animals that might attack me. This you know, this bunny rabbit from Monty Python that at any moment is going to go for my throat. Ah, here it comes. Quick, get me out of here. Oof, that was close. Those rabbits, they are scary business. Ah, that raider character, what could have been? Why can't we have hostile? I was so looking forward to that. The bear is near the snake icon at White Springs. Really?
Nice work.
Oh, I am. Oh, their camp is right here, top of the world. Okay. Kappa squatters completed. Well, that was good. Good job, me. The bear icon at White's or the. Oh, the snake. Oh, there's a bear right here. Oh, okay. I'll go there. Okay, this didn't really get me close, but I think I probably just got something heavy, so let's scrap that. I didn't realize there was guaranteed bear spawns there. Ooh, brawling. That's a good one. I'm not afraid of rabbits. I have the holy grail of Antiochia. Yes. I like the vet robot that has 3 cats following it. He goes straight to the house with the cat looking out a window. Yeah, so I always go here for the, right, yeah, Wixon Homestead. That's where, oh, what's I can't even think of what the cat's name is. But the cat is always there. Okay, what happened here? I don't want my view to be that. All right. Now I'm blanking on the name of the cat. But yeah, the cat's always there. He's not always alive, but he's always there. So that's where I go. Nuka Y. Oh, I'll just take all this. Thank you. Free Nuka throughout the wasteland. So now we will just run to the wherever. The barbecue place. There are bears outside of Mountainside B&B. Sometimes. So, oh, Mountainside B. Oh, that's right. No, it's Cheswick. Thank you, though. Yeah, it's Cheswick the Second. That's the name of the cat. Oh yeah, down by the. That's true. There are bears there too. Yeah, I usually just go to Dolly Sods for my bear fix. But yeah, they are not doing much. I think I probably have 1 Mutant Slayer's piece. All right, now you're low, so yeah, you're in trouble. I mean, this character is already pretty tanky considering my resistance isn't so high, but I seem to do okay. Seem to do okay. Also one at Psi Alpha. Yeah, that's true. Alpha's got one. Yeah, the problem with this character is I'm kind of limited with locations, but that's okay. I was hoping to get the Dolly Sods one. There's actually usually two at Dolly Sods. One out and back, and then when you go to the workshop, there's one kind of on the way. Hello, Mr. Fox. There we go. Yeah, Alpha's actually just down. Alpha's actually just that direction, right? Let's just do that. That's close. That is the easy spot. And then the wolves are at the investigator's cabin, which I can never remember how to get there. Where is that anyway? The investigator's cabin. Isn't that right around here somewhere? Isn't that... Oh, did I not? I didn't pick up this location. Well, that's dumb. Let's pick this location up. Jeez. This game lately, picking up locations has been very difficult. Come on. Give me Fred's Barbecue Shack, please. Quit being difficult. There we go. And that is a reward I got already and scrapped some of the stuff. But isn't the investigator's cabin, isn't that what this is over here? Let's see, where are we on the map? That's this, I think. Wait. No, that's mountain. Okay, never mind. Yeah, that's the cabins. All right, never mind. All right, let's go here and let's get a bear. Son of Fluffy between Barbecue Place and Satellite. Yeah, but trying to find Son of Fluffy, like I always have trouble. Okay. I can never find Son of Fluffy, but yeah, here we go. Hello, Son of Fluffy. Boom. Good call. Good call. Good call, Hardcore. Let's see. Did that count? That counted. Nice. Or Cirque. A good call, Cirque. Sorry. Oh, let's see. The meat's good. Leader of the Pack has wolves. Yes, Leader of the Pack does have... Is Leader of the Pack going? Yeah, Leader of the Pack is almost always going, but never when I want it to. No, Investigator's Cabin, which is right... Yeah, where is it? I'm thinking if I go to... I think it's up the hill from Emmett Mountain disposal site. Something like that. That's one I can never remember exactly where it is on the map. And I'm always looking for it on a character that doesn't have it, but... That's a place to have wolves, but yeah, that's right. And also, actually, you can sometimes find them at... It's this right here. Okay, this is where I'm going. I think this is it on the map. That little house thingy. Feel like that bear never stood a chance against a wiffle bat? Yes. Well, the wiffle bat is nothing amazing either. It doesn't have swing speed. It's just executioners. I don't even remember what the other effects are. It's just when I rolled. I haven't been swimming in modules, so when nothing really stands a chance. I mean, you can see I'm just not taking much in the way of damage. There's a grenade. Uh-oh. I mean, I don't understand, honestly. I mean, the character actually seems like they're tankier than they should be. That's kind of how it feels. Like I'm able to withstand a lot of abuse that I shouldn't. I mean, that bear. I mean, bears can do a lot of damage. I mean, I do have blocker, which helps. Yep, this is what I was looking for. There we go. Unfortunately, they won't let you take their picture. I mean, I guess I could try. All right, here we go. Investigator's Cabin. There is that. 9 out of 11. So that leaves... What am I missing? I'm missing one... Oh, the cat. Let's go find Mr. Cheswick. Someone on your team has Speed Demon right now. It's bugged. It gives you 50% damage reduction. Oh, that could be it. Yeah, that could be it, Steven. And welcome to the stream. Animal friend to them makes for a nice picture. See, that's a perk I keep wanting to play around with, and I haven't. Animal friend and the other one, the Wasteland Whisperer. I haven't, but it's something I want to mess around with just to see. All right, so let's go up and take a picture of a cat. Sometimes he's alive, sometimes he's not. Look at that. Hello. And it doesn't even say cat. It just says Cheswick the Second. All right, so there is that. Oh, it's time for a, all right, cool. Moonshine Jamboree, what is it? Is it reflective or is it melee only? Reflective. Melee with reflective doesn't seem to be as bad as other things. Like the cold shoulder is terrible. You don't want to use that against reflective enemies because you will die. Even if they're not doing their thing. Okay. Where did it put me? Where am I? Oh, wow. Okay, way down the hill. All right. Okay. Just wherever. Just here you are. The sound of this is awesome. I mean, it's not... I kind of wish it was a little louder, kind of like the with the shovel. Oh, I got radworms. Now, hopefully there's enough people on this server. What are the teams like? Oh, there's people. All right, yeah, we have teams. Cool. All right. Oh, a little stutter. Yeah, these stutters are kind of... I haven't been getting stuttering since I went to full screen, so it's been a few weeks. And, yeah, today I got them earlier when I was doing a daily op, and now. All right, I'm going to cook my bear meat. Reflective is bad against fast-firing weapons. Well, it's not even that. I mean, because against a 10 mil, that's an auto 10 mil, you're fine. But against, it's more about how much damage you're doing. Although I found it hasn't been bad with melee, even though I'm doing, you know, I do more damage with one hit of this than I do with a gun. So, I don't know. Snot ear is the grossest name for a disease. Yeah, it's pretty bad. And I think the whoopsies is the funniest name. Oh, look at that. Free Nuka-Cola. Drink that. How's my food situation? All right, let's eat up something. Okay, that is luck, which doesn't really help me. That does. Yeah, all right, we're good. Is this on PC? I'm on PC. I'm on PC with an Xbox controller.
Well, I think we're ready to get this.
There we go.
Going. Light the fire, moonshiners, and try not to shoot each other.
Yeah, I do like having high poison resistance in this event, though, because then you can just stand hip deep in all the enemies and nothing. Isn't there Sludge Lung is another one? That actually sounds like it would be really painful. It sounds like it would make it hard to breathe. Sludge Lung. I like when this is melee only. When it's not melee only. Yeah, I'm getting a big chunk of change, but because ooh, yeah, that took a bit of help. But because I swing slowly, by the time I get to when it gets low enough to kill me, then Born Survivor kicks in. So far, I mean, it could happen, but so far I haven't died in this event with this character, and I've actually done this event quite a few times, just because that's what's come up. Yeah, there's a whole bunch of diseases, and I know there's a challenge for actually getting all of them. I haven't actually looked at that challenge, but I know there's a... Now, the Blight sounds like it'd be something that would kill off, you know, half the population of England in the Middle Ages. It's also something how you get if a Scorched Beast flies here anywhere near you. Did they ever fix the challenge? I think it was. I think the challenge for the diseases was fixed, where you could actually... Because wasn't there like a couple... There was like a couple of problems, right? There was one where you couldn't get one of the diseases, and then one where you couldn't complete... Yeah, but I think the disease challenges were fixed. Whoopsies is easy. You go to the quarry near Watoga, spawn the Mirelurk Queen, and get inside the toll. You let her spawns bite you. Oh, because that's where you get it, right? Mirelurk spawns. Problem with slow sleeping weapons is they're not the best for tagging in events. Oh, that's what I was gonna do. Squirt gun. I want to see how this goes. Is that enough to get me experience? I don't know, because okay, this is fun. I don't know if it's enough to get me XP because I'll get it if my teammates kill him. There's something in here. All right. There's no way reflective is going to hurt me with a squirt gun. I'm tagging stuff with explosive 10 mil. Oh, okay. Yeah, that works. 10 mil's good. Are we? Oh, we're in wave 2. Okay, we're waiting. Prepare. Yeah, this is a good. Yeah, if this works for tagging, I may just carry this. Although I do need a ranged weapon for an actual ranged weapon for. I think it was. I wonder if Tank Killer would work with this. So if I have Tank Killer, if that would actually do more damage. So I'm not getting any XP pop-ups. I don't think this is actually. Yeah, this doesn't actually work for tagging. Like, if you notice, I'm not getting XP pop-ups for any of these things. So, yeah, so much for having this weapon as my tagging weapon. It just isn't doing anything. Right, killing that. Oh, now Bong's tagging stuff. I will get XP because he's killing it. Oh, well. Too bad. I mean, I know I can mod it and put on whatever, but I wanted it as just like as a meme weapon, you know, with the, just as a squirt gun. But I'm kind of wondering if I had Tank Killer, if that would actually do more damage. Because it is a pistol, technically. Need the yeah. I guess that's true. Even though I know you can kill stuff with it. I mean, not big stuff, but I've killed ticks with it. It takes a really long time. It's a lot of work. And your finger gets sore from firing so much. So, yeah. I'm trying my best to, Actually, you know what would be cool to have, like, a squirt gun skin for a 10 mil pistol. Like, that'd be a cool... I would buy that in the Atomic Shop. Where's Blank Gamer? Oh, I can't get up there. I have no jetpack, no marsupial, none of that. Oh, I love the bonk. Not as good as the shovel, but I still like it. Wouldn't that be cool? Or with a laser pistol. Maybe for a laser pistol, the squirt gun would work better. But just a skin, a squirt gun skin. That'd be fun. All right. Dude, if you shoot them so far away, then you're the only one that can loot them. I love doing this event with snipers and nothing gets close and I have nothing to do. I like doing this event when there's not enough people, or if it's a bunch of low levels that struggle. Then it's just this bloodbath, this messy bloodbath of toxic gas. It's great. It can be a lot of fun. Well, there's some damage for me. Yeah, the reflective isn't too bad with Born Survivor if you're using melee. Because I'm just hitting slow enough. Now, if I had a chainsaw, I imagine I could kill myself with it pretty easily. I don't know, though. Let's see about... I'm probably going to be over encumbered. Nope. I wasn't that much. I only had 8. No, I thought there was one right there. I think I've done more melee on the stream, just with all the characters that I have outside of it, because I don't usually play that way. But it's fun, and I really like playing in third person. Plus, it's more fun to watch third person, I think. So we got all 60. All right, 60 out of 30. All right, so I am like right on the threshold of Born Survivor here. I could go down if my health drops any lower. There we go. Yeah, this bat actually does okay. I mean, if it swings slow, but it does all right. Gets the job done. And I think, so I guess mutated events are going to go away. I mean, we didn't have them for, what, a month or so because of was it a month? It was about a month, I think. We didn't have them because of the Mothman. And then I guess they go away tomorrow for a week.
The stills are being attacked.
You tried the Turbo Furt just now. They are too expensive for nonsense like this. Oh, well, Yeah, I wouldn't think that... Does the Turbo Furt actually do damage? I've never tried using it as a weapon. You know, what'd be really cool is if it did... If you threw it at an enemy and it forced them to, like, grow full... You know, like, stuff grew on them, like flowers or something, just instantly. Or they had corn growing out of them and they were unable to move because they were covered in herbivore, covered in plants. We're wave 4. Yes, one too many waves. 2 damage? Oh, that's way too much.
Need I say more?
Way too much for tagging. But Turbo Fort are basically like, okay, well, so much for that. So much for, they're like Molotovs, kind of, right? They kind of, on impact, they explode on impact, which is better for tagging than regular grenades because they do have a delay. When does Graham event come back, or are they still trying to fix it so it actually shows up to buy stuff from? The Meat Week, Meat Week is usually in August. I mean, it hasn't been announced. Strangler Vines, that'd be good, yeah. Have them covered in Strangler Vines. Yeah, Meat Week usually is in August, so, but it hasn't been announced. Okay, that's something else. The next seasonal thing we get is Aliens, and that'll be the end. It's like the last half of June. Something like the 18th or 19th or something like that, and it goes until early in, like, you know, the first week in July. So that'll be the next thing, Aliens. And then the calendar doesn't go past June, so who knows? Ooh, I like that. A lot of explosions. A lot of firepower here. Are we done yet? Somebody died. The Lovely Bones. Oh, what a fitting name for a corpse. That is a good name for, yeah, perfect. Perfect name for a dead player. A dead character. Hopefully the player didn't die, just the character. All right, yeah, I'm already up, I'm cautious. Yeah, I've actually picked up some dailies for Crater. I haven't done them, but I picked them up. It's like, oh, I need some backpack mods for the backpack I don't have.
Such a wonderful moonshine jamboree.
Now I can't move. Thumbs up, everybody. Go team. Can I move? Yes, I can. Gulper Smacker. Gulper Smacker's a two-handed one, and I would use it if a good one just dropped from the event. I have never seen a good one drop, ever. Not on this character, not on any character. Just haven't. I probably should go to Nuke World and drop off ammo. I think I've accumulated quite a bit. I think. All right. Let's go sell some Gulper innards.
Violation of hotel policies.
Gulper innards.
Detention. Removal.
Let's see. And I don't need the moonshine either. Only 67. Well, that's not that much. Usually I end up with hundreds. Let's turn this in. How many of these do I have? I still need 7 more to max out for the day. And, alright, there's that. Do I want to cook any of this stuff? I probably don't. Actually. Food. Poached angler. What does that do? Oh, there's only 2 of them. Oh, that's max AP. That's alright. AP is not a big thing for this character. But, yeah, let's dump any aid. Stuff we picked up. It's, oh, yeah, and that. Insect repellent, no. I don't really think we need something that reduces damage from insects. It doesn't really seem all that necessary. Okay, so let's put away the legendary. Ooh. Okay, that was weird. I've done that before. You go to click on that and you hit this by mistake, and next thing you know. Let's do the mutated party pack. Oh, both of them. Maybe I'll get something good. I mean, I won't, but maybe I will. Ghoul Slayer's Black Powder? No. And... Alright. Armor. Armor. There we go. That. So I think I probably only have crossbow. That. Alright. Oh, and the Thirst Zapper. We don't need the Thirst Zapper since that is going to be useless as a tagging weapon. Let's go dump ammo. Uh-oh, someone's doing PvP. Let's go dump ammo. I really should build a base. But I don't. If I find a spot, I will build a base. Maybe. Like I said, I hadn't even decided if I want to keep this character, but I'm having fun with it so far. I like it. But melee does get, when you're doing events, melee can be a little... My lid didn't want to open. Melee can be a little bit of a pain. Unless you carry a tagging weapon, which is why I was thinking I might do Cold Shoulder. That would actually be... very, that's a good tagging weapon. Has a fast fire rate, you can hit a lot of things. Plus it can be helpful. Okay. Yeah, a lot of ammo. Oh, and I got plans? Skiing outfit, let's see what I got for plans. Oh, all of these things. Rad Roach, painted, oh, okay. Rad Stag Stew, alright. We're good. Alright, so I got all of that, right? I got all of the, except for the test on the Mammologist badge. All right, so now I can do, let's do Athlete. We could do that. Because that's 3 of those, yeah, we can do that. Urban Unyielding with random nonsense on 2nd and 3rd, no AP or anything like that. Okay. Melee most certainly won't get you much XP in any event, not when people have grenade launchers and fast-firing weapons. No, it won't. And in the past, I've been using the gun. I mean, I've been using the handmade. I mean, because it has explosive, it's actually pretty good for tagging. I don't know. I didn't feel like it. so that's, you know, I could have, but I didn't. Okay, so let's go to, where's a good obstacle course? Well, that's the other side of it. If we go to probably the camp and then run up the hill, it's probably the closest spot to the obstacle course, I think. I think. But yeah, I guess, I mean, I should try playing. I don't have Herb Mentality, so I should try this sometime playing off of a team and seeing if my resistance actually goes into the toilet if I start taking damage like crazy. Let's see, I want to go up here, up the hill. I want to run in place for a bit and then go up the hill. Because yeah, if you have a speed demon on, because everyone runs, not everyone, but I think anybody who runs mutations runs speed demon. Can I get up here? I don't think so. Nope. All right. We'll get there eventually. I think. Oh, there we go. That's the direction we want to go, is towards the bridge. And do the old obstacle course. Maybe, if I can get up here. Pretty sure I can get up this hill. Yeah, there we go. We got this. But yeah, if you're trying to level... Man, yeah, but I've been using a gun. I mean, I've been using a gun ever since one gun or another. I had a 10 mil sub that I was using for a bit. And then this thing dropped for me, and I'll probably end up giving that gun away at some point, that handmade. I don't see myself using it long term. But it works for now since it just fell into my lap. All right, so we could do this. Do I need to? All right. I love when stuff just randomly disappears. Do that. Maybe.
Welcome, campers. It's time to complete your athletics run test. Yeah! Here's the rules. Run to this checkpoint right order and reach the
Ooh, that one had duct tape.
time runs out. That's right. I'm timing this. Just like life's race against our own
So, all right.
mortality. This
Got to be behind the finish line. I wish it would make this quest active, and I wouldn't have to go in and do it.
on your mark. Get set.
I wish. Okay, it said go. All right, here we go. think I could do this in Moonshine. Jeez. I'm not doing Moonshine Jamboree again after doing Moonshine Jamboree. If it was something else. Where do I go now? Oh, straight. Okay, right over here. All right. Yeah, the server's definitely lagging a little bit. Yeah, this is a little harder to navigate in third person. Those sketchy areas. Let's see. Ah, okay. A juddery server doesn't help. Well, that was easy, almost. Maybe I spoke too soon since we're not done. But I do have that perk that reduces AP cost for sprinting, so... Since I don't have custom fitted yet... I don't know those mods. How much time do I have left? Oh, I have 2 minutes. I think I can make it. I think I can get there. Is this close enough? Yep. The last one is there. Yes? No? Ding? Ooh. I almost lost it there. Almost went over the edge. There we go. So when people do this, I think people do it one of two ways. They clear it out first, and then they run it and go back to the beginning, or they just run it and deal with stuff as it comes. You see which way I prefer. All right, so we did that. Easy peasy. Look at that. Look at the athlete. High heights in games stresses you out. Well, I know you can't see it, but I do have sweaty palms. That always gives me sweaty palms. It's the same thing. I get sweaty palms watching a movie where there's heights. Like, I'm just not. I've never been good with heights. You clear it first, Dale? Okay. I think that's pretty common. I've heard a lot of people do that. They clear it first, and then they, let's see. I want to go to the... Oh, okay. I'm going to go here. Just because I want that location. No other reason. Because having a... Oh, jeez. Such a pain. And you can't clear all the enemies from everywhere because they're just all over. They're above you. They're below you. I mean, you can clear them. It's just a thing I don't want to do. So, yeah. A dick dog completely cures its user of all addictions. Oh, no. All right. So I want to get close enough to West Tech to... Oh, it looks like it's cleared. Cool. I just want to pick it up. Just because it's a very convenient location to have. There we go. All right. So if I want to go to here... I mean, it might be faster to go from there, right? I don't know. Probably doesn't matter much. Plus, it's fun to run around. I actually like that. I'm having a lot of fun. Just run around, picking up stuff. Instead of doing the whole fast travel to somebody who's at the location for you. That's, that makes things go too quickly. Plus, this game, I don't know. I like the map. I think this is one of the coolest maps. In fact, it may be the coolest map Bethesda's done. Although I am a big fan of the Skyrim map, so I think that one's good too. It has all the different biomes like this one does. Is there something here? Nope. This looks like the kind of location you'd end up with the drinking the moonshine. Is this... Oh, dog food. Is this a place? Where's the moonshine bottle? The Nuka Shine bottle. I don't see it. I guess this isn't one. Oh, there's a... Ooh. You know, this is a female character. You know what? I'll pick this up. But of course, now it's in my... now it's in my inventory until the end of time. Till I do those quests. That's okay. I don't think I've ever done those. I haven't done those. I've done it on, I think RNG did it. So I haven't done it on the stream, but RNG's done it. So it has been on the channel. I know Mr. Epos on all of his characters, on all 5 of his characters, he's done that quest. Like he does all the quests on all his characters. Does everyone do that? For those of you that play multiple characters, do you do all of the quests on all of your characters? Or do you pick and choose? Like my main character has done everything, and then all the other ones are kind of hit and miss. Kind of just depends what I feel like doing. Yes, all of them. Yes, yes. Okay. All the quests on all the characters. What is this? Oh, there's like a turret down here and a super mutant. All right. I don't think I've ever seen enemies here before. I've seen those will wreck you. Only your main has done it all. Yeah. I mean, I have characters that have done almost everything. I mean, so I've got one character, like my heavy gunner, has done everything except the Daguerre's quest. And then I have another character that's done everything but Beckett's quest. So, I mean, it just kind of depends. I don't actually like the companion quests so much. Well, Beckett's I think is pretty interesting and it's kind of fun, but you know, Daguerre's is just fetch quests. And I'm just not a fan of go here, come back over and over again. I like go here, then go there, then go somewhere else. Let's see, this is not what I want. Wait, am I going in the right direction? I am not. I should have turned left at Albuquerque. All right, here we go. Beckett doesn't like Rose Radio. On your main, you've done them all. Yeah, I think that's only your main. Yeah, it's probably split. It's probably one of those 50-50 things, like a lot of it. It's funny. It's like whenever I ask a question on my, on my page, I go, like the split, like the low health versus full health one. That's really surprised me. That was split right down the middle. It's like half the people play full health, half the people play low health. And I expected it to be far more in favor of low health. I figured that's where the bias would be. And I was wrong, which is why I ask the questions, because I get curious how people do things. And typically my assumptions are wrong. Let's see here. I need to start the beginning. Am I even anywhere near? Is this the beginning? This is the beginning. All right. This is one that's probably easier in first person. I don't know. We'll see. Don't think you've ever seen you do the secret mission that gives you the 3 keys to open the domes at Black Mountain Ordnance Works?
Ready, Freddy? Yeah!
Because I've done it once a long time ago. I don't even remember how to do it.
On your mark.
So yeah, I've never done it on the channel, and I don't even remember how.
Go!
Okay, here's another one where it's not telling me. So there actually is one thing. I've never done the one for the Nuka-Cola paint. You know, the one that takes you. I've never done that one at all. I just don't like quests that I have to actually look up. Like if I have to look up the quest to be able to complete it, I usually don't bother with it. Or I often don't bother with it. I mean, I did the one up at the, the Grafton Pawn Shop one. And I did have to look that up because I didn't know where to go with it. All right, well, this was quick. Yeah, this is, oof. Thought I was going to fall through and be done. It's worth doing if you want the 3 rare plans, yes. The one I want to do again, which I've only done once, is the one that takes you underneath Dire Chemical. That one, like I remember, I know I did that one early on. It was one of those ones, like most people, you probably stumble across it by mistake or by accident, whatever. And yeah, that's what I'd like to do again. I just haven't. That might be a good one to do. Yeah, that might be a good one for a video, actually. Let's see here. How about, the last one is Sunny Top, right? Which is right up here. Metal Dome, here we come. The 3 rare plans for the ordnance. What are the rare plans it gives you? I don't even remember. Like I really don't. I know I've done it. I don't remember what you get for it. I don't really remember how it starts or anything. Let's see. We want to go this way.
Really, Beatrice?
Grimbot. That's the best name you could come up with. Beatrice. I like Beatrice. I wish we had more More stuff. I wish Beatrice could actually give you quests. So there's reason to actually go talk to her. She has got some good dialogue. Let's see. So I need to go... Oh, it's behind there. I don't need to go inside. Sometimes there's stuff here. Uh-oh. It's a rabbit. I heard a chicken, though. There's a rabbit. There's a chicken. I think that's funny. You just see a chicken. 35% more lasers. Exactly. Not a problem that can't be solved with 35% more lasers. Speaking of 35% more lasers, I need to eat. Yeah, I don't know about this, about the food thing. I haven't decided if I want to do carnivore or not because, yeah. For streaming characters, but of course I don't know if I'm going to keep streaming this character. I mean, I still think I may do a new one starting on Friday. I wasn't actually ever planning to do this character on stream, but it's fun. And if people like it, I'll definitely... If people like this character, I will definitely bring it back. I'll keep it going for a bit. For the streams. Because I think it's fun. Let's see. So I want to go down and around. Seems like something's chasing me. There we go. I thought I heard footsteps. It's the other team. They're sore losers. They lost, and they're all like, yeah, we're going to beat you up. Nope. I still have my bat. All right, so let's go down and around. One is T-51, another is Paint for X-01, and the other is a mod for Alien Gun. Oh, okay. Man running from chicken makes me laugh when I see him. Yeah. That's my dinner. That's my dinner. And then it's like, hey, do you mind if I have that? Yeah, go ahead.
This is it. Your final
All right, let's see if this gives me Tadpole Athletics quest.
Death comes for us all eventually.
In the form of a blood bug.
The rules, same as before. Go through each
Run down the hill and try not to die.
get to the finish line.
I wonder how often that happens on this course, people dying, because this one especially has all the traps. I mean, I'm sure on the Gorge that happens. People fall to their death all the time doing that quest. But this one, I'm wondering, you know, with all the traps. Because traps in this game don't tend to, like, even if you get caught in one, it doesn't seem to do a whole lot. I mean, I stepped in a bear trap and I'm fine. Although I do have adamantium skeleton, so in theory, my limbs should be immune to crippling. Did I take a wrong turn? No, I didn't. Oh, no, it was just a lag. And then one of these will have a body it flings right at you. I think that's kind of the last trap. Right here. Oh, I didn't even trigger it. All right, and then we have the monkey at the end. That's all... Well, that's a Primus. There we go. I'm not looking to fight. Whenever I'm right here, I always think about that, the messenger quest. And he'd always bug out, like right here. He just gets stuck right here. Or right about in this area. Yeah. You like the iBot playing flute music with Rad Rats following it? I think that was your first random encounter in this game you ever saw. Oh, okay. All right, well, I tried to run away. And you had to sick your dog after me. Oh, I'll take his meat because that'll give me more damage. All right. I tried to leave you alone. I mean, I did kill your friend, but after I killed your friend, his health totally went back to full. That is bullshit. Is there another one? Wait, right here? Power attack. We'll just do power attacks. Enough of this nonsense. All right. Tired of messing with you people. I think that's everything I need for that one. All I have left is, let's see here. I have to take the test. Yep, take the test. Whoops. So let's do the not the mammologist, the swimmer. Okay, so swimmer is... Yeah, revive a player in water. I'll need help with that, but I could take the pictures of those things up at the Wavy Willards. So let's do that. Take some pictures. It's like I've done the Tadpole questline before. Actually, do I have film? Hopefully I have enough film. Let's see. Do I still have the camera hotkey? No, that's not a camera. Camera. Oh, yes. I have enough film. All right. So we need to take a picture of Crocoloccus Mountain, the Slither Slide, and the pool. So we shall do that. I actually should have picked up the Bureau of Tourism quest. So I could do that one, but I haven't picked it up yet, so. Hey, Sean, welcome, welcome. You started going for Entomologist as your final badge. After Athlete and Mammalogist, you can get all the pictures you need and 1 to 2. Yeah, and Scorched Earth for sure. Yeah, that's... I've told people that. You just take pictures of the ground and, yeah. Go to Scorched Earth, take pictures of the ground, you can get everything you need. The hard part about that one, that's the one where you need the Mothman wing, right? I think. So that's the hard part about that one. Sometimes. Although the nice thing about that is you can actually get it from someone else. So you don't necessarily have to find a Mothman and kill it. If someone's got a Mothman wing, they can just give it to you. Let's see. Is this close enough? It's probably not. Oh, it is. Sweet. All right, so I've got that. And then the slide and whatever is pretty easy. Yeah, I've done that. I used to do different. I used to do the crossbow one, but I found that such a pain. That, let's see, I have to take... Because I need a picture of the sign, I think, right? There we go. It's very fiddly in terms of what you need for the... Oh, on the roof. What you need for the pictures. Oh, Bong's here to give me help for the killing himself in water. We could do that in the pool, probably. Bong, I think. Let's get rid of these people. I'll take the picture and then, yeah. I'm like, why is he here? He obviously don't need the help, but yeah, I see why. Yeah, in the, Oh, hang on. Let's get rid of all the Scorched here. All right. I gotcha. I'll save you. Even though you're invisible. Was great for the wings. Yes, it was. Yeah, Equinox was great for the wings. I tend to have one in the stash of at least one character somewhere, just in case somebody needs it, or if I decide I need it. But the hardest part about the swimmer one is this, right? So if you can get someone to help you, oh, you don't have a, you want to here, try this. You can borrow my gun, Bong. Borrow my gun, and you can shoot the ground with it. Here we go. Oh, shit, no, it has a paint on it. Never mind, I can't drop it. Ah. You can't take rads? Well, try just throwing explosives at the ground. I mean, if you blow yourself up, that'll work. I dropped my gun for you, but it has a paint on it, so it won't drop. Yeah, if you have, like, explosives, that'll work. I mean, this is what I do. If I need to take damage, is I just do this. Just shoot the ground. Well, that's not really working that well either. Yeah, my character is too tanky. I can't help. I can't hurt myself. It's not working. Yeah, that's not working either. All right, well, let me take a picture and... oh, well. I've run into that before, too, where I've tried to kill myself for people and it just doesn't work. It's like you build your character to be tanky. Oh, you have to take it from this side? Really? That is... Wow, that is a picky picture. Yeah. Sloth Ninja was removed from the team. Well, that's too bad for Sloth Ninja. Your new PvP tune. Oh, so you made yourself too durable? Oh, so you're wearing all assassin's gear. Well, if you have an explosive weapon, yeah, if there's no weapons workbench here, otherwise I would just take the skin off. Because if you remove your armor, because you probably have assassin's gear, right? So if you remove your armor and just shoot the ground in front of you with an explosive weapon, that'll down you. That's the way I do it. You don't? Oh. What about grenades? Do you have grenades you can throw? Here, try these. So, let's see. There's grenades. Just take off your armor. Even unequip your armor. Yeah, so unequip your armor. Make sure you take off your assassin's armor. Go stand in the water and just throw grenades at the ground. And see if that'll do it. Let's see what happens. See what happens. See, we'll see if his health actually goes down. Is that working? Oh, there we go. Yeah, don't get carried away because we make sure we don't want you to die all the way. Because that can happen too. Oh, there we go. One more should do it. Oh, you're healing. Unequipped born survivor. You're healing. This happens. I've had this happen so many times. Where you forget, it's like you work so hard on surviving. Oh, one more. That'll do it. One more. One more grenade will do it. Maybe. There we go. Make sure I'm standing in water. He's in water. Okay, come on. Oh, don't do this to me. Okay, there we go. There we go. That worked. Thank you, sir. You're my hero. All right. Now let's go do the swimming test. Let's see. That is right. Let's remove my marker. Oh, no. See, even when you have people that want to help you, it's still really finicky. Another way to do that for those if you don't is encrypted. So if someone has encrypted or if encrypted is up, there's water all over the place there. So, and people always go down. So you can get that completed there a lot of the way. A lot of the times. That, oh, excuse me. That's usually where I end up getting it done if I haven't, when I'm not pushing like this. Let's see, is this the right way? No, I need to go towards the water. I know there's water down here somewhere. Yes? Yeah, there we go. Water's down there on the map. There's Tix. Heart of the Swamp. Oh yeah, Heart of the Swamp is another way. Yep, that's one as well. And even, I was gonna say Scorched Earth, but there's really no water there. I don't know about Earl, because it seems like there's water in Colossal Problem too, in parts. But it just seems like Encrypted is where I've completed it the most times. All right, so here's a test of my poison resistance and my damage resistance. Like the tankiest enemies in the world. I wish concentrated fire would work for, all right, this is, all right, hang on. Okay, this is, I can't see. Well, that's good damage. But yeah, poison, yeah, you can't do poison damage to me, so it's a war of attrition. The new buffed up Grafton monster takes down, oh, yeah, because it has the one at Heart of the, I think it has 90% is what I heard. It's like 90% damage reduction or resistance. So it's just insanely tanky. So it's basically designed for crit builds. If you don't have crit builds, it's just a war of, yeah. How long will your ammo last? Okay, so let's get our swimsuit right here. You need that explosive legendary perk for melee. Yeah, except for I mean, yeah, it's a good perk, Monkey, but I don't like VATS for melee, so it wouldn't do me any good. Because I have to start VATSing, and I just don't want to. There we go. Caps. Brahma meat, I don't think so. Where's the... Oh, it's right here. Kind of blends in.
Okay, twerps, let's get this over with.
Let's see here.
Time to prove you
Oh, this one shows up. This one's slow to show up.
you want a badge, but because I don't feel like dragging your sorry behinds out of the water if you can't.
Yeah, I wish the melee perks weren't specific to VATS. I don't know why they did it that way.
Here before time.
I mean, I think it'd be a lot more useful because, you know, there's two ways to play VATS, and this game just favors VATS so much. I mean, crits can only be done in VATS, and the legendary melee perks only work in VATS. It's really frustrating. I mean, I play VATS for, you know, mainly with ranged weapons, but melee I don't. This needs a swimming cap with a suit. Yes, exactly. You have 2 pieces of assassins, you're still working on it? Okay. Tadpole swimming test, all right. Let's see, I don't think I've ever tried swimming in third person. Let's see how that goes. Oh no, that's awful. I have tried swimming in third person. Let's see, there's a buoy over there. At some point, a Mirelurk Queen will pop up and start, you know, doing whatever. That's what I like about this test. And how do people do that? Let me ask you that. Do you, when you're doing this test, do you grenade the water? So you can kill the Mirelurk Queen first, or do you just do what I'm doing and swim around her? This is the way I always do it. I just swim around her, whatever. Since there's no water attacks, it's fine. I'm assuming people, I mean, if you clear the bridge, you definitely clear the lake. Yes. Well, yeah, I mean, that's a 30% reduction, Bong. And that's 30%, and then your armor is going to give you, you know, resistance as well. So if you have decent armor resistance.
Yeah, woohoo. Make
Nice, all right.
before going back to your bunk and get out of here.
All right, that was easy. Wow, I've done everything but the test. Oh, wow. All I need to do is go take the test, and wow, might as well do that. Leg it quick after, yeah, Queen first, exactly. Leg it quick after the test. Yeah, last time I did that test, I think I had a fight on my hands afterwards. But not this time. Oh, but there is a tower up here. I think I'm going to go up to this tower. Okay, wait a minute. It's a little too, there we go. Might as well go to this tower and pick up some locations. That could be useful. Then when I'm looking on the map, I don't have to guess where stuff is. Yeah, when I play melee, I don't even think I have sneak on here. No, I don't even have sneak. Yeah, when I do melee, I don't generally equip the sneak perks. Because I just don't use them. I know there's, I mean, you can do ninja, which gives you, that's a pretty big damage bonus, but I just, yeah. I like just running around. When I play melee, I just like running around. Kind of mindlessly hitting things. Hey. There we go. Swear I heard a voice. Is there another one in here? No. All right. The other outfit was better, the swimming outfit. Yes, but this is not, the character's not the swimmer, the character is the baseball player. So let's pick up some locations and whoop. Oh, is there a baseball here? Oh no, oh yeah, there's a baseball. Baseball. Very therapeutic, mindlessly hitting things in Fallout. Yeah, it's fun. I like it. It's just fun. Well, and honestly, one of the fun things about melee is you don't even think about ammo. It's like, oh yeah, you loot or you don't, because it doesn't matter. The only thing you really have to maintain, you have one weapon, and so there's a rad stag. Does this count as a rad stag? No, I'm curious. It doesn't. So hanging rad stag. So even though you can loot them, they have the meat, they have the whatever. They don't actually count as anything. They're just, I don't even know. They're just there. So yeah. So now I need the tests. Oh, okay. The tests are things I don't have memorized. Does anyone do the internet thing when you do the tests? I usually do, but that'd be too much of a pain to do with the stream going. Fallout 4 Series Bat is a good laugh. Oh, the one that, yeah, it makes enemies go flying, right? The World Series Bat. All right, I'm going to try and if I get stuck, I'll ask the chat on the tests. Plasma goo pile counts. Yes, plasma goo pile. Yeah, exactly. A plasma goo or an ash pile, that counts as well. Oh, I have flap. Oh, flap limb's bad. I think that reduces strength -2, so that's like a hit to melee damage. 38 minutes. That is a long time. We don't want flap limb. Stim pack. Well, how is my disease situation looking? That's one of the things. Oh, bird bones. I don't think I'm gonna be doing bird bones. That's one of the things I was thinking of taking. Because I haven't decided my last 2 perks. I don't think I'm going to do legendary specials because I don't think I'll need them. And I thought about taking... There's usually one in here. Aha! Trying to hide from me. I thought about taking the... oh, what is that perk? The survival shortcut perk. Because that's actually really good. Food, water, and disease cure. So... And a stim pack. It's like everything into one. And so I thought I might take that. I like it. I've used it before. The Cryptic, welcome, welcome. There's a mod on Nexus that shows all the quiz answers. Oh, okay. I mean, you'd think as much as I've done this that I would know all the answers, but I don't. Some I can get through okay, but I usually have on one side, I usually have it open, you know, because there's a web page and I usually open it up. Susie has taken part in a long jump competition. She takes a running start, but stumbles at the last minute. It only makes it 3 feet. How embarrassing. When the longest long jumpers can jump how far? I think it's 29 feet. The problem is it doesn't tell you as you're going how you're doing, so you never know which one you got wrong. He might even run the Olympics. Which sprinting event should he not train for if he wants to run an Olympic event? I don't think there's a 10,000 meter dash. It's not really a dash. There is a 4 and there is a 1. I think it's that one. You got the teach. Oh, okay, Viticus. Okay, I got that one. All right. Mark's favorite athletic event is wrestling. He idolizes famous wrestlers and wants to. Which U.S. president has a reputation as a wrestler? That I don't know. Was it Lincoln? I think it was Lincoln. I'll wait for Viticus to help me. Aha! All right, cool. As a cross-country runner, you might be called a harrier. What is a harrier? A harrier is a duck, isn't it? I think it's a kind of duck. I'm pretty sure. Or is it a dog? I think it's a duck. He was a scrappy tall man. Yes, he was. Well, I know he's known for the debates. Oh, it is a dog. Okay. I think why I think it's a duck is because I always guess duck and I'm always wrong. That's why I think it's a duck, because I always give the wrong answer. Before a friendly kickball match, Samuel offers you a suspicious-looking pill. Do you think maybe buff out? How do you respond? I'm going to just say ask for 2. Yeah, refuse and report him. Hello. There we go. All right, so I got that right. All right, so we have the next one. Yeah, some of these are pretty easy. Now we need to do the mammologist. And according to that, oh, Derek, welcome. And according to that one movie, oh, you've been here. He was a vampire slayer. Yes. I liked that movie. I thought that movie was fun. It was a lot of fun. Abraham Lincoln, vampire hunter. You're hiking in the woods near your house and spot a red fox. Red foxes are native to North America. Which of these continents are they not native to? I would guess Australia. It had been so long, I forgot. Derek was already here. Is it Australia, Viticus? Yes? No? Aha. All right, number 2. Alfonso is afraid of bats. They can get so big. How long is the wingspan of the largest bat? I think it's something weird, like, I think it's 5'7", actually. I think it's 200, yeah. I think it's 5'7". You miss a global chat in Fallout 76? Like a text chat? Or a 5'7", yeah. Kind of a weird answer. George would rather study dinosaurs than mammals because they're big and scary, but mammals can get big and scary too. Largest living, oh, that's a blue whale. Let's see. Humans are mammals too. What is something that makes you different from a chimpanzee? I stand up straight, I think. I think I stand up straight. I think that's the difference. Because I think chimpanzees use tools, and they eat greens, and they have 5 toes. Yep, okay. And what walks on 4 legs in the morning, 2 legs in the afternoon, 3 legs in the evening, and no legs at night? A human. There we go. All right. 2 down, 1 to go. This is a test taking, yes, Homo erectus, exactly. So now I need swimmer. This is the one I think I usually just have trouble with. I don't know. They use tools, a stick, to pick up ants. Yes. You're in a fishing vessel off the coast. When your boat capsizes, you remember the words of your Pioneer Scout swim instructor and start to survival float. What are you doing? I think it's this one. I think it's the first one. Face down in the water, hands out, palms down, lifting your head to breathe deeply. I think that's the one. Calmly floating on your... Yeah, I think it's the first one. Curled in a fetal position. Yeah. I'm going to go with that one. I think that's what it is. If it's not, then it's not. Your strange friend Miguel is a major hypochondriac and has given you a giant list of health concerns he has with swimming. Which item on his list can you say definitely shouldn't worry about? This one I don't know. What should he not worry about? I mean, even dehydration is possible, right? Heat stroke. Oh, heat stroke is probably it. Is it? Xerophobia? Okay. See, that's sad. Didn't even, yeah, I don't know. I obviously had no idea. What is the correct way to revive a drowning victim? Stomp on their chest? Probably not. Turn their head to the side to drain the water, then back from mouth to mouth? I think that's probably it. Place them on their back, tilt their neck? Nope. Shout? I think it's this one. Which of the following is best to consume before a swimming session in order to keep your energy up? 2 tenths of cram. I think it's a light snack. Ants are architectural geniuses. Birds and insects all build complex structures. Yes. I think a light snack is what it is. I don't think it's anything else. I don't think it's going to be buff out. It's not going to be Salisbury steak. Answer record. Was that the last one? No. One more. Okay. Steve the troublemaker is trying to trick people into thinking his made-up swimming stroke is real. What is the name of this obviously fake stroke? I don't know. Front crawl? I mean, butterfly stroke and breaststroke are real things. Speed stroke, I don't know. So it's either front crawl or speed stroke. Oh, speed? All right. There we go. Sweet. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Now I can actually get a backpack. Oh, someone was... Oh, Bongwater's killing people.
It's a little known fact that pine cones have sexes.
That's great.
Pine cones shed
Talk to me.
while female pine
Front crawl is real. Okay.
Oh, hello there. You're just
All right. I'm going to get a backpack finally. My carry weight's going up by 60.
news. You've proven yourself more than
Bong being naughty again. Yes.
tadpole. And so it's time for recognition and reward.
All right.
Third of our proud Pioneer Scout
Perfect. And just in time to do the next mutated event.
grant you the rank of possum. Your challenges
And people say that the tadpole quest is a pain in the butt.
but I know you'll
It isn't really.
and perseverance. You
Freestyle. Oh, the front crawl is freestyle. Okay.
set of badges.
I've heard of freestyle. Ooh, and I got an assassin's tie. Ooh, Bong, I have a PvP weapon for you.
Such noble creatures.
I got a PvP weapon. Yeah, this is very juddery. Just kind of, yeah. A little stuttery today. The servers are not happy for some reason. So I got a backpack, so we're going to put that bad boy on right now. Oh, I need to go get some things out of my inventory. That's, wow. That doesn't really go with my outfit. Need to find a skin. Maybe there's a skin for it. Bong trying to help you people get backpacks with the reviving challenge, usually on dry ground. Yes. I got this, Bong. I got this assassin's tire iron with faster swing speed. See, look at that. Hey, Kylene, welcome, welcome. Smashing like, waving hello, going back to your own game. Have fun. Have fun in your own game. All right, let's clear out some stuff out of the inventory. Nah, it's just going in my stash. Not one-handed. One-handed melee is tough. I have a one-handed melee character, but it's a lot of work. And I haven't been able to get the plasma cutter plan, so which is the best one-handed melee weapon. All right, so let's put some stuff away. Oh yeah, this skin doesn't go at all. See if I could find something a little more pleasing. Okay, let's get rid of swimsuit, tattered dress, and the veil is just in my inventory for all eternity. Assassin's tire iron. All right, let's see if I could do something with this pack. It's got to be something. Yeah, it probably would hurt. Getting hit with a tire iron? Where are we looking at? Backpack. And I don't have any mods. Yeah, I don't know any mods. Black shovel, bottle. Bottle's too big. Eviction notice. All right, perfect. Oh, this actually works, right? Because I'm bringing the drinks. I'm bringing all the sodas to the game. Come on. Or the orange slices or whatever. Yeah, that works. Perfect. Oh. No, I'm gonna use the gun at this event so I can tag stuff. Thanks for the reminder though. Hide backpackers. Well, the thing is I like the backpack. So I don't. This works. I mean, it actually even matches color-wise. Yeah, that's not bad, right? Plus it wiggles from side to side. Look at that, side to side. That's kind of funny. All right, gun. There we go. I'm ready for tagging. I'm also ready for other people to come to the event. I'm not ready for soloing eviction notice, for sure. Yes, there is Acadian, but it maybe. Maybe not. The thing about the backpack, it works on all your characters. So if I hide it, then none of my characters have a backpack. And I generally like it. I mean, I buy backpack skins whenever they show up in the thing, so I don't know. The only thing that's going to kill me in this is well, I mean, lag can do it. But usually it's going to be a fire starter. Also, it would depend on how many people show up. But based on what we saw with the other one, with Moonshine Jamboree, probably a lot. Oh, my accuracy is terrible. I have twisted muscles, and so that, hello. Oh, tag you. I'm just looking for meat bags. There we go. Yeah, this is a good tagging weapon. You could solo the event. You have enough 40 mil grenades. Oh, there you go. Let's see. That's not... what's the most for damage, this one? That's not what I wanted. Boom. Oh, are they explosive? Oh, okay. That's interesting. I forgot. Let's do shooting. I think they're all dead over here already. Yep. Okay. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to die a lot. I don't think anything's going to be alive to kill me. Everything's just dying very quickly. Just having fun. Yes, Derek, that's the rules. That's the rules for this character, just having fun. Your comment was just on the default backpack, didn't know you were... Oh, I understood that, Cryptic, yeah. I understood. I agree with you. On the default backpack, it was way too big. And it looked horrible. So, yeah. That's why I prioritized putting a skin on it. You sold it with a quad faster fire rate railway, just camped on the... Yeah, I could see that as well. Railways are extremely broken type weapons. So... I've never tried to solo it. I don't, Seems like there's usually 3. Where's the other enemy? There you are. Derek, should you reject the event and PvP? It's some... Oh, I hear a fire starter. I thought... Oh. I don't see him, though. Where? Oh, there he is. I heard a fire starter, but yeah, so even with 100 fire resistance, it's still... One hit takes, what's that? 40% of my health? Ah! So now I'm wondering if I have that maxed out, if that would even... If it would even matter. Or if the fire starter... Like, is there... What defense? That's what I want to know. What do I need? What kind of resistance do I need for the fire starter? That's what I want to know. Is there another one? Oh, right here. Jeez. Everything's insta-dying. There we go. I mean, I can still loot them. That's the main thing I care about is all the looting. Aggro everyone, exactly. Mutant Slayers. Yeah, that's true. I know Mutant Slayers. I'm just wondering if there's any other kind of resistance that would do it. Game keeps giving one of your tunes sideburns. I don't want to have, like, I don't really like to have armor that I switch in and out for, you know, I like to just have one set of armor. Yeah, otherwise, yeah, flip on your Mutant Slayer's armor for this event and you're immortal. I mean, the nice thing about this as a tagging weapon is, yeah, 556 does drop quite a bit from this event. Oh, okay, that took care of him. Oh no, where is, oh jeez. I am just not seeing the fire starters. I think he was dead before I actually hit him. Not him, oh really? Okay, that's interesting, Dale. I kind of assumed that you'd be kind of unkillable in this event with the Mutant Slayer set. You know, barring, you know, the Rad Scrubber, of course. Got the whole cowboy look going here. Bethesda is so dumb. You tried to build in Lawrence Camp, and I can only build the plans we both know together, but I knew hundreds more plans. What? That hasn't always been that way. I mean, because I know, you know, when Daily Ops were new, someone built a, oh, what is it? Symptomatic in my camp, and I didn't know the plan. I mean, that's why they built it for me. And in fact, I had someone build a nuclear reactor. I didn't know the plan that either. So it must have changed. That's not good. Overeaters PA is tankiest in your experience? Well, for this event though, Mutant Slayers would be tankier. Just because, you know, it's going to give you 75 versus 30. Tanky as heck, but you get it hit a lot. Okay. You missed the 85 round magazine the Handmaid had back in the first days. Oh, did it actually have one? I mean, I know like drum magazines in Fallout 4 gave you more ammo than this one. I don't like that a drum magazine only gives you 30. You know, you can get 25 with a stinging magazine, and then you go to drum, and it only gives you 30. That doesn't seem like very much. That doesn't seem like a drum. I'm not focusing enough on the spawns here. Feels weird to be using a gun. It just feels wrong. Finally see this guy before. Oh, I can't hit him. I can't hit him. Trying to hit him. Oh, I'm doing terrible. Focusing is hard. Yes, focusing is very hard. Yeah, baseball uniform and a rifle just looks wrong. I don't know. I just know that it was more than 30. It might have been 80. I never used those. I don't think I ever used a Handmaid there because the ammo types were kind of, it was unusual ammo. It wasn't all that common. If it was real life, the drum would hold 75 rounds. All right. All right, we've got a, all right. Got some hits in. I mean, I should be able to loot all this stuff anyway, at least all the legendaries, which is all that matters, right? Legendary stuff. Oh. Yeah, frame rate's kind of suffering here too. I'm at 48. So, usually it doesn't happen. I mean, usually in this event, the frame rate it doesn't suffer like it does in some of the other ones. At least not for me. Yeah, this is good for, whoops. Okay. Stuff is getting just insta-melted in this event. It's rough. This server's too powerful. I want a chaos server. I want one where it's full of like level 50 players. Things are actually challenging and there's stuff to do. When it's like this, look at all these level 1000. Like, geez, there's 3 people in a row that are over level 1000. Yeah, there's less incentive to want to do events when it's like this. I mean, obviously I want to do the mutate or this, you know, for all the loot. But regular events is just not, you know, there's not incentive to because there's nothing to do. Everything just dies instantly. Gangsters were doing their part to help the American war effort against the communist threat by cutting down on the ammo they use in the Tommy guns. Okay. Could be. Crucial Souls event, so getting hit from all sides is a beautiful chaos. Oh, for sure. 75% here, but not in the next event. Who keeps special PA sets for every enemy type? I know that people do. I don't, but I know people do. The only one I would really bother, I mean, for daily ops, it actually can make sense if you're interested in, you know, always being able to do the daily op. And is someone repairing that? Hopefully. Must be, I'm either out of range or the lag is just serious. Level 2500. All right. After people glitch their levels, numbers mean nothing. You're over 17, you don't care. Yeah. Oh, I agree. I mean, it's just XP is just easy in this game. So it's just really easy to level. Oh wow, we're right at the end. All right, cool. I didn't even use a stim pack. I did. I had like 1 stim pack. So every time I've done this event so far, I've gotten Foundation's Vengeance. So there's that. Anti-armor pipe pistol. VATS critical hits do 50% more damage. That's actually not bad, even though it's only 2 stars. Anything else in here that looks interesting? Assassin's Wood chest piece. All right. The big loud boom of getting all the stuff. Chameleon, yeah, so far it's not looking like anything's amazing. Amazingly heavy is about it. Panda, ooh, I like pandas. Pandas are cute. Let's see here. I know there was a... Can I loot this? There we go. Alright, that dude's level 7. He should be higher than that just from this event, I would think. Of course, I don't know. Getting hits on could be kind of tough. Speaking of Kaboom, where is Mr. 3? I don't know. Probably sleeping would be my guess. Yeah, 5mm heaven. It's definitely good for that. What is this? Raw wolf? Nah, I don't need any of that stuff. The nice thing is, since I'm already maxed on script, I don't have to turn anything in. Vampire Spear. Just stick it all in my stash. Lots of scrapping, though. Wolf meat. Drum magazine. Yeah, that's so disappointing. Then drum magazine is just 30 rounds. All right, can we get below... Now, we should be able to get below weight with dumping everything. Yep, that'll do it. Pipe pistol, that's that. Foundation's Vengeance. Gourmand's Broadsider. Sounds like something I could use. Vampire Spear. Zealot's Railway Rifle. All right. Let's go. I'm going to go make some... Well, assuming I can make baseball grenades, I don't know. Think you need... Don't you need baseballs for that? Maybe you need leather. I don't know. Let's see here. You haven't heard that wonderful sound in such a long time on your main, the one where you learn a new plan from scrapping? Oh, yeah. Same. Daily drivers, excavator, overeaters, but you switch out for different events for daily ops or PA unyielding. And that makes sense, right, Dale? Because you do stuff on private servers, so you're always soloing. So if you're always soloing everything, it does make sense to have armor for every occasion. I think that makes plenty of sense. I would probably do the same. Let's see. So there's that. Okay, what about... Baseball grenades. I don't know if I can craft them or not. I don't. Is that a recipe or is that one we know? Baseball grenades. That takes... Oh, Demo Expert 1. I can do that. I may actually even have it. I don't, but that's okay. Yeah, baseball grenades are where it's at. Starts with a D, right? Yeah, we can do that.
Are you having fun?
Are we having fun? I don't know. I'm having fun. This is fun. This character's a lot of fun. I'm having a lot of fun with it. So what does it take that I have? Baseball grenade takes cork, adhesive. So cork is the... Oh, fertilizer. All right. Looks like I can only... I was about to do that without super duper. How dare me. Let's do super duper. I think that's right towards the end, yeah. Fertilizer. Yeah, I haven't really done a lot of looting. Like, I haven't even... when you go to the Overseer's camp and there's her, you know, that orange box, the orange toolbox full of scrap. I haven't touched it. I just haven't. I haven't done much crafting either. Well, if I have a lot of stuff, I wasn't going to worry about it. But since I can only craft 10, it seems like, yeah, I probably want to use it. Hopefully I can get that extra 30% to kick in. All right, let's put back on, what do we have? Bloody Mess. I don't want that. I don't want that. And we'll put, what was there? Put Gunsmith. It doesn't really matter since I'm not using guns much, but let's equip that. Baseball. Oh, I got 14 of them. Sweet. Let's go sell everything else. Oh. Oh, man, this guy has been all, woo, what a mutation. Yike. Yikes. All right. Yikes. That's scary to look at. Are baseball grenades even any good? How much damage they do? About 200 damage. That's all right, I guess. Let's see here. I probably have a lot of these things. Radaway, Radex. Did I dump my ammo? I did. Still seems like Birdbone Serum. I'll store it. I don't think I need it. Slenderman again. What causes that elongated man look of players? Oh, Viticus, that's just a visual bug. I don't know if there's... I don't know what causes it. But I think it affects people. I mean, if he were to look at himself right now, he wouldn't see it.
Welcome to Nuka World on tour.
I must just have a ton of food. Let's store some of this Nuka. I don't need that. I don't need to carry that much around. Purified water. Because I don't really have anything that's lower in the weight of food. Toxic water. All right. Whatever. Boy, meat, steak, can't die. Let's store the dog food. Keep that for... Okay.
Well, hello there. Are you having
And let's
fun?
eat. That's also something we should do. Mutant Hound, okay. Should cook the Mutant Hound meat. See, this is why... I mean, Overeaters is great, but... Yeah, I would need perfect bubblegum or something for that to work.
Okay, more fun.
Getting in and out of power armor usually is what... Oh, okay. Power armor stretch. Okay, so it's power armor. Okay, I had no idea. I had no idea. Okay, so that was... I did not expect to finish the backpack quest today. Oh, this works.
Well, hello
This is the
there.
perfect...
Are you having fun?
Yeah, that is the perfect skin for the backpack for this character. It's like I'm going to baseball practice and I'm bringing the orange slices. That is perfect. You love full health power armor life, so stress-free, but there's very little role-playing to do. Yeah, it's hard to role-play when you can take off your suit of power armor and put it in your pocket. I like the way Fallout 4 did it. You actually had to walk away from it. You couldn't carry it with you. Think it's power armor that causes this? Power armor counts as a different entity, and the game stretches you to look like this. Yeah. Food on my quick wheel. Yeah, the problem is, Dale, is I don't have... is I have all these different kinds of food. So, like, if I had, like, a lot of one thing, I would do that, but it's fine. It's not even that. It's just I forget. I just forget to eat. I just get wrapped up in what I'm doing. What is this? No, I don't want to do Breach and Clear. I want to do... Let's see, I did the backpack thing. Oh, I know what I need to do. I need to get inoculated. I went and talked to the Overseer, and she's like, whatever. I don't want to talk to you because you haven't been inoculated. And someone could steal your PA in Fallout 4. Yeah, that's why you always took the Fusion Core. So, I mean, pretty much if you didn't leave a fusion core in it, I don't think it ever got stolen. Like, it never happened to me. But yeah, you had to make sure you took the fusion core with you, store it away. Otherwise, you get some settler that goes in there when your thing gets attacked. Your settlement. But I mean, I just liked it better. I just think it's very, you know, like out of all the things in this game, that's got to be one of the most unrealistic things. I have the suit of power armor, and I can just put it in my pocket. Of course, I guess it's no different than an unlimited scrap box or anything else. But still. Friend request received. Is that somebody in the chat? If it's not, I will ignore it. Unless I recognize the name when I look, but yeah. If it's somebody in the chat, I'll do it, but, all right. Usually there's Scorched, oh, there's one. Hello. Actually, for Scorched, I have my Special Dandy Zealot's Fire Axe. Fire Axes is fun. Are fun. I don't think I've ever used one before. Because, yeah. It's like Iron Man 2 where his briefcase just turns in, yeah. Pretty much. I mean, that's the thing. We're role-playing as Iron Man. I mean, we have jetpacks, and the only thing we don't have is, you know, shooting projectiles out of our hands. I mean, we do have, like, Tesla and stuff. Normally, I just sneak in, but we're not sneaking, really. There we go. Is that up? Oh, that's up. Well, okay. Is this just where I want to go, right here? Probably isn't. I probably dropped down to some place that's, not where I want to be. Oh no, it's a Radroach. Where am I? I don't think I've ever dropped down this hole before. Isn't this where it goes to... Oh yeah, this is where I want to be, is right in here. There we go. Nice. Let's see. You lost your Exo-1 PA in Fallout 4 for a long while until you found it on a settler about a month. Oh, that's funny. You learned something today. You didn't realize there was a vendor bot at Nuka World. Thanks for that tidbit. Oh, there's actually several. There's a clinic, a medical clinic, and that guy sells stuff, and then there's a cook, and you can trade with her too. I'm role-playing as Gina Davis. Yes, exactly. Exactly, Tim. Let's see here. Vault 112 and not 76. Which is Vault 112? Which one is that? I am not an encyclopedia of vaults. Do I already have this quest and I'm stupid? Oh, yes, I have to go collect this stuff. All right. Let's go. Here's the site. This is the table. This is where I scrapped my suppressed pump-action shotgun way, way back, almost a year ago. Oh, the simulation for... Oh, okay, yeah. That's the thing. If this is a simulation, then everything is okay. Everything makes sense if this is a simulation. We're all just, yep. All the ridiculousness that is Fallout 76. Explained away. We're in a video game. Oh, that was a Vault Boy in the pumpkin in that picture, I just realized. One of the carvings. All right, so let's see if I get lucky with this and the door is already open, because that's a lot more convenient than having to go all the way around. Up, the door's open. Score. Score, score, score. T-type fuse. There's not 10 million of them. What's in here? Nope. Don't care about boiled water. Now I need a ghoul sample. I need a ghoul to give me a sample in a cup. So I can determine, I don't know, whatever. Blood sample, yes. Ghoul stool. No, I'm not taking that kind of sample. I have no interest in that. I'm looking for other kinds of DNA. I'm going for a cheek swab. How about that? Yeah, this quest is so quick. It used to be kind of fiddly, and now it's not. Just play a Marvel game. This is a Marvel game. This is Black Widow. I got ninja martial arts moves and no superpowers. Although I do have twisted muscles and speed demon. Although anymore, I consider speed demon to be like the default speed for this game. Let's see. I think analyze blood sample, and then I step into the thingamabob. There we go. Now I can go meet the settlers and stuff. Healing factor, yeah. Doesn't he? But healing factor lowers your maximum health, right? I think that's the flip side of that one. Your maximum health goes down. Something like that. I think. And I haven't even been to the airport. Not even once. I like that there are photos of people related to the quest scattered throughout the game. Yes? If I ever start a new character, you're going to run no mutations? I've done that, Derek. I mean, if you're used to marsupial, yeah. See, that's the thing. If you're used to marsupial, you're not going to be able to do it. The thing when I did this, because I did one of those, I did a run with no mutations, and it was fine. The only thing you miss, for me, is Speed Demon. I really miss Speed Demon. Beyond that, and that's just for the reloads. Other than that, I didn't care. So, let's see here. I want to pick up the train station over here. They made the quest, oh yeah, I mean, they reduced the number of blood samples, plus the T-type fuse used to be over... Wait, where's Helvetia? Right here? Yeah, it used to be right here. So it was a much different... It was an actual quest. Now it's just kind of this little nuisance. I mean, they turned it from a quest into a nuisance. Anything good in here? Duct tape. I'll always take duct tape. Let's pick up the train station. Stim packs are so good with healing factor. Ah. Oh, just... Or not so good even. Oh, okay. What is healing factor? Does it reduce your HP or does it do something else? Or is that the one that reduces chem effectiveness? It cuts them in half. Marsupial, and then you have to crawl up the hills the long way. I don't know. I never use marsupial, so I don't miss it. I always go without it. So for me, it's Speed Demon, and in fact, that's why I started with mutations, was because of Speed Demon and the reload speed. I mean, faster reload is nice. Okay, so I did that, and now the Overseer probably... Where are we? Okay, so we're wait. You know what? Overseer can wait. I want to go take a workshop. I want to go kill super mutants. That's what I feel like doing. Because it's just for fun. Overseer is tedious. Talking to her is just awful. Although, what's worse than talking with the Overseer is when you have to actually take her along on quests. That's just painful. I'm glad she doesn't go with you when you do the vault raid. Can you imagine if you had to wait? You know, because she's really glitchy. Which is kind of a thing. She's all pushing for this thing going, hey, we're going to go capture this vault. But spoiler alert, I'm not going to go with you. I'm going to have no part in it. You're going to do all the work. And then I'm going to say at the end that we did it. Even though that's totally not true. She didn't do anything. I mean, isn't that kind of weird, right? Doesn't that seem kind of weird that the Overseer is the one who's pushing for the vault raid, and yet she doesn't come with you? Like, that is kind of weird, right? I think it's kind of weird. Oh, mutant hound meat. Sure. All right. There's no one to PvP here, Bong. There's no one to PvP. Yeah, I hear ya. That's right. Oh, we got floaters and everything. Cool. Hello. Me? We're on the same team. Or you here to PvP the people that come and try and contest the workshop? Is that what it is? Someone will come and contest the workshop, and then you'll PvP him. Man, he just went ethereal. And I couldn't even, let's see. Potty Pie? That's a name. That's fun. I also think that's really weird on workshops. It gives you 20 caps and then charges you 25. Oh, 33? What? Oh, I thought it was always 25. Maybe it just depends on the workshop. Overseer not going to typical military style. Go forth and take the hit. I'll stay back here. Yeah, the hill. And keep watch. Yeah. I don't think she watches. I don't know what she does. She just sits in her living room watching a slideshow. Oh, needed the location? Oh, okay. You hate when people feel the need to contest workshops? I've only had it happen. I don't know if I've actually ever had it happen. Oh, I see a floater. I actually don't know if I've ever had it happen. Not on purpose, anyway. I mean, I played with friends where we went on the same team, you know, and then they unintentionally contest the workshop. All right. What? Where did you come from? I thought I had them all. It's gonna be a good fight, apparently. Where is it? Oh, there you are. Nice. All right. Well, that was fun. Just for no reason, just take a workshop. I'm probably sitting on a bunch of plans too. Recipe. Oh, diluted Radaway and oh, not much. All right. Let's see. Funny super mutants were created to be soldiers, but you just run up to them with an axe. Yes, Dale. There's a lot of that though in Fallout. If you have a workshop at any power plant, people will try to take them. Yeah, I could see that. I mean, if that's because that's a good way to farm fusion cores. So I could see definitely. Oh, I should cook that meat. I do have water on the quick wheel, so I'm not completely clueless. Let's see. I'm going to cook that mutant hound meat that I have. The Overseer is the Darth Sidious of the Wasteland. She's just behind. Yeah. She's just pulling the strings behind the scenes. Does that mean we're role-playing as Anakin Skywalker? So is this, is Fallout 76 really a Star Wars game? Huh. Interesting. Interesting thought. As long as you don't one-hit KO a super mutant up close, they should be able to bear hug you to death. Yeah, I mean, super mutants are, like, crazy strong, right? Like, when they hit me, I should fall over. Not, what's here? All right. Oh, this is just the, okay. I know where I am. I'm just exploring. I'm just running. I'm just running around and hitting things. Like I said, it's all fun. Defend. I may do that depending on what it is. The problem with defending workshops is just a pain. I don't like doing it because enemies just, they don't show up. They say they're going to invade and then they don't. Is this the one that has the soap? The bathtub with the soap? Yep. So for anyone that didn't know, right here under this pylon, you can see where I am on the map. There's Camp McClintock right there. That's all oil right here. A bunch of soap. There's like a bunch right there. For anyone that didn't know. I don't need it. Count Dooku, Darth Tyrannus, before Anakin. Oh, okay, I'm that. Okay. That would explain why I'm so powerful and not angry all the time. That's the thing. The thing about Dooku is he was always, like, he always seemed like he had this really calm demeanor, right? And yet it's all about, you know, anger and hatred, right? That's what they always say, the dark side. That's the key to the dark side, anger and hatred. And yet he doesn't seem like that at all. He seems very cool and collected. And so his personality doesn't really seem to fit with it. Now, Anakin, you see, because that guy's just always this, you know, rage under the surface. He's pissed off at everything. He's like a petulant child. But yeah, Dooku doesn't seem, his personality doesn't seem to fit right. Unless he just has a lid on his emotions all the time, which also doesn't fit with the whole dark side. Mongrels, nope. Mongrels can have it. I have no, that's not a fun fight. That's boring. Okay, let's go take some pictures. So I can hotkey this thing. Whoops, hang on. Bucket list. There we go. So I don't, okay, so I've been close to there. I've been close to there. I haven't been anywhere near there. Wait, I already did that, right? Like, you saw me. I took a picture of, I guess I'll do it again. Yes, but Dooku took part in starting a galactic war just for the Sith. He's evil. I'm not saying he's good. I'm just saying they talk about, he doesn't seem to exude the normal, the normal things. Like the normal emotional traits that you would see. Whereas, yeah. And besides, it's, Sidious was a master manipulator. So, let's see here. I probably am going to run out of film before I take all the pictures. Did that count? There we go. All right. There's Tim's here. So, yeah. Let's go from here. We'll run over to the pumpkin house from there. So, that's the thing about Palpatine. Even if people are not, because he didn't just manipulate Anakin. He manipulated the whole, the Senate, everything. So, being manipulated by someone like that doesn't make you evil. But if what you're doing is, obviously, Dooku knew what's what. In terms of, he knew the dark side. He knew where it came from. I'm just saying, he just didn't seem like, I don't know. I wasn't seeing the anger. I wasn't seeing the whatever. He seemed very rational. Pumpkin house is down. Let's see. Wait a minute. Right there. All right. That one. You saw a vid where someone explained how making Anakin a teacher of Padawans instead of sending him out to fight against the Separatists would have made him able to resist Palpatine. Oh. That's it. That's an interesting theory. I actually didn't like that Revenge of the Sith. I thought Anakin I thought it was too quick. Like it seemed like it went from, I don't know. It didn't seem all that, I'm going to pick up, I'm going to go grab this thingy. This lookout tower. He would have learned to let go. Yeah, I mean that is a good way to learn yourself. Teaching other people stuff is actually a good way to learn. I don't think there's anything usually here. I think this is one of those towers you can just walk up to, climb up top, and be on your way.
I'm getting so sick and tired of those thorns.
Loose screws. Well, there we go. If someone has a screw loose, I found it. Oh, skeleton costume. Well, it might be, although I'm already wearing a costume anyway. But we'll take it. Making Anakin a child killer seemed unnecessary. Yeah, I think. Well, and that's part of the issue I had with it was like, really, he went from. I don't know. It just didn't seem like they did enough to connect the dots where all of a sudden Anakin, because he was concerned about order, but he also had the sense of right and wrong. And for him to go to just like all of a sudden go where he's murdering children, I don't know. It seems like, maybe I can find some grenades in here. Click on the tower railing. Didn't I do the survey? I did the survey. If that's what you mean, are you talking about something else, Tim, or were you meaning for that? Vader said, "F them kids." Yeah, but it wasn't. Oh, I guess he was Vader. Yeah. It just seems like it went a little too. Okay, good. All right. I just thought maybe I was missing out. Okay, there's the pumpkin thing. Like there was some other secret. I don't know. For me, Revenge of the Sith. I know it got reviewed really well of the trilogy of the prequel. I thought all the prequels were not that great anyway, but that got reviewed really well, and I just thought it wasn't that great. I think they didn't connect the dots very well at all. And so by the time the stuff that Anakin's doing in the end, it just didn't make any kind of sense. It was just way too fast. Way too. But they do say the dark side is quicker and easier, and that's part of it, but I don't know. He just went from, I don't know. It just didn't work. Yeah, exactly, Dale. It didn't work for me. Because there was no signs of it. When you saw him in the first movie, when he was a little kid, there was no sign of that at all. Like, there wasn't even a hint. So, and then all of a sudden he goes, so you would think there'd at least be signs of it. Like seeds of, something in his personality that would, now is there this is a weapons workbench, right? Yeah. So I will run out of film. I think I'm going to be one short. No, I have 5. Oh, I have five left. All right. As long as I don't take extra pictures, I'm good. I like Star Trek more than Star Wars. Come at me. Nah, I'm never going to criticize you for what you like. I mean, you like one over the other. People like what they like. It's when people start saying things, this is better, and two things really can't be compared. I'm a Star Wars guy, but I like Star Trek too. Yeah, don't say Voyager. Yeah, if you say Captain Janeway was the best captain, then yeah, we've got problems. Other than that, you know, we're all cool. Hello, robots. Hey, robots. Wait. Wow, stuff is just vanishing. That's happened a lot where I'm just, yeah. Even during the Clone Wars, he was nowhere near. No, Dale, he wasn't. I mean, it didn't make any sense. It just went from. Yeah, it just went. I mean, it was like we missed like a movie in between, or something else. Like even during that movie, like even during, you know, where he started in the beginning of the movie to the end of the movie, it just didn't make sense. And that was my big problem with it. Okay, come on, show me the sign. Oh, there we go. Saving, not saving. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. All right. Whoops. Freddy's House of Fears, here we come. TNG all the way. My favorite character on that was Data. Janeway got no sequel, Picard did. Yeah. Even the original Star Wars movies, he didn't just kill because... No, absolutely. Vader was scary, but he wasn't scary because he was this... Yeah. I mean, honestly, someone who just kills indiscriminately is way less scary than someone who's calculating and you don't know what's going on. Like, that's... Yeah. Anakin in Revenge of the Sith is not as... I mean, he's just a monster. He's not scary, he's just a monster. Vader in the original movies was a monster. Or was scary. All right, let's kill some Wendigos. Or a Wendigo. Janeway did get a sequel. Actually, she's on Star Trek Prodigy. Oh. All right. Bong left the team because he doesn't like nukes, apparently. Okay, shit keeps teleporting on me. The game is having issues. It's definitely struggling. Okay, where are we going here? Are we going down to the... Okay. Just so I know. This axe is actually pretty good against, you know, because it's zealots. It actually does really well against... in that event. It was great, although on this server, I bet the queen dies in about 2 seconds. So, I may not get hits in, we'll see. I mean, I can't do enough gun damage. I have to do melee damage, because gun damage, there's just no way. So let's see what happens. PvT, oh, okay, gotcha, Bong. I assumed. I'd rather tease, though. Yeah, I watched Next Gen. I watched the original series. I grew up, that was one of my dad's favorite shows, so I grew up watching the original series. In reruns, of course. Because it was canceled. I think it was canceled before I was born. Let's see, I don't think I have any, Oh, I did have some junk. Alright, get my tagging gun out just in case. Although my accuracy is terrible. I don't think I have the range for that. I do not. Come on. Oh, I hit it. All right, got my zealots act out. This is axe, not act. Axe. Let's check in here for a no plan. Like the original in syndication, TNG DS9. I like DS9. I actually liked Enterprise. I know it didn't run very long, but that was one of the ones I liked the most. Was Enterprise. TNG was a great follow-up, older than Monkey 2. I mean, Voyager, I was okay with Voyager in theory. I just didn't like Janeway. Like, she always just bugged me. I did not find her to be a likable character. That was my thing with, what do we have here? Oh, surface to air. Okay, let's see if she lands, and if she lands, and if I get hits in. Let's see what happens. You're on off? Okay. Ariel, well, thanks for stopping by. Oh, there she is. Have a good rest of the day. Oh. The staggers are rough. Should be doing power attacks. Let's see here. Power attack. Oh, yeah. Power attacks are good. Problem is she keeps staggering me. What the hell? Okay. Stand still while I'm trying to hit you with an axe. Ooh, that's good. That's good damage. Actually, that's pretty good damage with those power attacks. I think I've got my damage in, actually. But I'll keep hitting her. Love Janeway, but riding made her inconsistent. Oh, okay. In that series, who did I like? You know, I don't know. And I like 7 of 9, which probably everybody does. I thought she was a good character. Yeah, this does nice damage at this event. Zealot's weapon, because everything is scorched. Missed opportunity, Deathclaw could grab attack you. That would be fun. Scorched Beast. Yeah, have the Scorched Beast pick you up and fly away with you. That would be so cool. It would be frustrating to happen, but that would be a great mechanic where it could fly down, grab you. Alright. How dare you? Trying to figure out what's alive and what's not. Oh, there's a mole man. Oh. Staggers are annoying. I wish they wouldn't have dialed up the staggers in this game. It's not a fun mechanic. And it's not like it makes the fights go faster or better. Really? How are we supposed to hit her up there? Say bye-bye if you're not in power armor? Oh, right. That's true, Dale. And that would be okay. I'd be okay with it. I think that's I mean, it would make sense. And it would make, honestly, it would make a Scorch Beast far less, I mean, you'd have to really decide whether you wanted to fight them. I mean, it would actually make it an intimidating encounter instead of just, you know, how quick is it going to take me to kill them? There's just too much guaranteed wins in this game, I think. It's all... This game is participation trophies and orange slices. And it'd be nice if there was a little bit of doubt here and there whether you could actually accomplish something. Which I know you play solo, so for you it's not, you know, the challenge is always there. All right, let's see here. Military ammo bag. All right, I need to scrap. I am overweight. And my character is carrying too much. I don't think I got anything good. I know I got some plans. Not any good plans. But I did get plans. Once you're prepared, okay. Ah! Oh well. so much for my skeleton costume. That was short-lived. Well, and I guess the nice thing about playing solo would be that it's easier to prepare because you don't have to worry about the events being started early or anything like that. It will always just... What's this? Oh. Plop that down. There we go. What did I get for anything? Bolstering. Power armor is just everything. Troubleshooters. Nope. Yeah, my weight is still pretty high, but that's okay. We can go back to what time? Okay, we have about 10 minutes before the next mutated event. So I will go to the next location, which is right close to there. Damage on your backpack would be funny if it had a sprung a leak animation. Oh, that would be kind of fun. Or if the lid could pop up and have ice spill out or something, or I don't know. Lots of things would be fun. All the things. I mean, I was actually thinking that it would be. I've been watching a Frost playthrough. Well, not really a playthrough because the guy's he's not actually doing a playthrough, but anyway, when watching a guy play Frost, and kind of had me thinking it'd be kind of cool if we could have, just like an offline copy of this game, and then let modders go to town. I mean, I think modders could actually make this into a really cool game, like a single player offline situation. I would love to see that, have a transformational mod or do things, make some adjustments. So things that make sense, add in survival mechanics. I would love to be able to have survival mechanics in this game, like actual survival mechanics, not actually this game doesn't have any anymore, but when it used to have survival mechanics, but even more. Some cool transformational, have a mod that makes seasons. That would be cool. There should be seasons. Ugh, not a Mothman. That's annoying. I mean, like when Bethesda claimed we could get to have mods in this game. Yeah. Well, the thing is, if we got mods in this game, it wouldn't be anything transformational. It would probably be like cosmetic or something. Okay, so now, okay. There's the Mothman. Come here. Problem with fighting them is they just are trolls. Yeah, Mothmen are trolls. Just follow you around and then disappear. So I'm just gonna head for the next location. So frustrating. They're annoying. I mean, it'd be one thing if they would run away from you, but they won't. They'll just troll me. They'll just follow me around. They do have a range, though. I did learn that when I was doing the Nukashine playthrough, that they do have a... So frustrating. A roaming range. So... mods, I don't think, are ever going to happen. I mean, if we do get them, I don't know. Maybe on a custom world, but I just don't see it ever happening. Yeah, like if you don't eat or drink, you die. Or you don't sleep. I know sleeping was never in 76, but you should have to sleep, too. Hey, Mr. Boss, welcome. Modders never fixed the memory issues for Fallout 3 and New Vegas. Oh, I never had issues with those. Well, Vegas I had. With New Vegas, I had issues with quests that. Where the hell is it? Okay, this is just annoying. New Vegas, I had. Okay, I'm just gonna fuck it. Just the hell with this guy. Nope, screw you. You want to play reasonably? I'm not gonna play with you. Totally not late. No, exactly. Grenade. Grenade's not going to do enough, I don't think. I'm not going to worry about it. Because eventually he'll get bored and stop following me, which I think has already happened. Yeah, so that's fine. Mostly I wanted to get away from him, so when the next event pops up, I'm not stuck. I can't fast travel. Language. I'm speaking English. What are you talking about, Derek? This is an English-only channel. You should have a debuff the longer you go without rest. Yes. I mean, I want... yeah. I want all of that stuff. I mean, and it's just so weird that it's just, I mean, not only is there no penalty for death, there's no penalty if you don't eat, there's no penalty if you don't sleep, and I'm guessing it helps with player count. I don't know. No, it's not a cocaine. I mean, right now I'm using an axe, but it's a baseball bat usually. Where's the, it's a wiffle bat. That's what it is. Baseball player with a wiffle bat. Let's see. Down here is where I go take the next picture. There's no penalty for anything, exactly. I mean, the only penalty for... I thought I heard a tick. The only penalty for dying is you lose your XP buff. That's it. People get so odd about having to eat and drink. Oh, I know. I mean, they get so odd about everything. I mean, that's... I mean, there's probably, if this game wasn't... If they wouldn't have made the changes that they did, the game would probably have fewer people playing. I mean, I don't know that for a fact, but it is definitely frustrating when that we don't have the options. I mean, that's the thing. I would like to... that probably should have killed me, but nope. It would just be nice if we had I mean, I don't see any reason why we can't have a difficulty slider. Like, if you want to make the game, you can't make it easier because I feel like this game is easy mode. Like, the normal mode for this game is easy mode. But having a difficulty slider on things to make it harder to turn certain aspects off or on would be nice. Food buffs are, well, they're insanely useful. Well, Arcadian, you drop your junk unless you're in an event, and then you don't even have that. You just lose your XP buff. But I think most players don't even bother to sleep anyway, so it doesn't matter. You can get better buffs with eating and drinking, but not doing it does not. Yeah, you don't. Exactly. Food and water don't impact AP restore. They give you buffs, but they don't impact. You don't lose. Like, it never goes negative. That's the thing. So, yeah, it doesn't, because you do, like, being, what is it, well fed? What is the thing? Fully fed. Yes, it does affect, you get extra strength, extra disease resist, although that doesn't seem to do anything either. You know, extra AP regen, extra HP. However, those are bonuses. If you don't eat or don't drink, there's no negatives, you just don't get the bonuses. So that's what it, you know, that's how it works. It's, whoa, okay, that might, well, probably not. Let's see, all I need is the, inside of the thingy. Is this the shed where no. Yeah, that's the shed where the game totally cheated and killed me. I think it is. Game is a lot easier now than when it was first came out. Oh yeah, well, it's easier. I mean, I started playing when Wastelanders came out, and it's easier then. I mean, it's easier than it was then even. Because when Wastelanders came out, you still had to eat and drink, but they removed that pretty early. I mean, it was the same year. So... Don't agree. For me, it just got more difficult because you have to collect anything yourself instead of others having it. Yeah. That's funny. Hey, Joe. Welcome, welcome. Come to hang out for a couple of minutes. Okay, well, glad you could make it. I am just working on the last picture for the bucket list quest. Right before the next mutated event comes up. I did the backpack quest with the tadpole thing already. I did that during this. I did that just a little bit ago. I finished it up. Apparently there's nothing but dead scorched here. All right. Easy, easy. Easy peasy. Oh, and I got the inoculation. That was the other thing I did. I got inoculated. All right, here we go. Take a picture of the skylight. Had to make sure I get that one right because if I don't, I run out of film. We'll leave that so we can fast travel away and be all, yeah. Easy peasy, waffle bat to yes. Wiffle bat. And it makes a cool sound too. It has like a little bonk sound. It's not quite as big as the shovel or as loud as the shovel, but it's still satisfying. All right, let's go. Oh, there's a scorched. Let's see if we can hear it. Oh. It's hard to hear because of the sound from the event. Yep, so you can hear it a little bit. It's not super loud. But it makes a little bit of a sound. It's cool. I like it. Gravedigger build. This isn't necessarily even a build. It's more of just a character I've been playing with for a few days, and I decided just to do the stream with it. I don't know if back in the beginning there were times where the strategy was run. Yes? Well, One Wasteland, that adjustment changed things a lot. Because I remember when early on running into stuff, I'd go into an area right after like a much higher level player was that had been in the area before. And so the enemies were all, you know, much higher level than my low level character. And yeah, and I did. I remember when I first had to go meet the settlers, you know, and they send you off over here-ish, you know, this area. And the Scorched, I was level like 20, and the Scorched were all level 50 or something. and I just had to run. I couldn't kill them. they were just I was outmatched is what it was. That was something. And now you don't see that. Now they're just your level and it's easy. So okay, that explains a lot of the weight. Guided meditation. Okay. Buttress, ultralight, deep pocketed, and jetpack. And if you want aerodynamic for the arms, what? Oh. Wait. Just finished getting all the Secret Service armor. Okay. Any suggestions? Buttress for sure, and then then it's your choice. I actually like custom fitted on the feet because then I can run forever. Don't like Golbolia mechanic. How can you only get? Well, that's about limits. I don't like how they have limits on anything here. It's a mobile mechanic. They want to limit how much you can do. Level 75 enemies at level 10 all the time, and it was awesome. Got the jetpack. Yep, jetpack for the torso. The arms, if you're melee, you want, let's see here, where are we? Only 3 people. So yeah, I got to figure out. So for the next stream, do I do the new character or do I do this one some more? What do people want to see? Do they want to see more of this character or do they want to see a new one? I mean, this character's new technically, but it's a lot. It's not level 2, that's for sure. Although I know what'll happen. No one has an opinion, so I'll probably end up just deciding what I want to do. And then Mole Rat. I'm gonna light this. There we go. So we have someone up here with the that's Bong with the plasma caster. Yeah. Play for an hour or 2 and come back tomorrow. They're making this game a mobile game. Oh yes. Well, you got the 300 every week if you get the caps. That's true. Going to Watoga as a low level was a nightmare. Everything attacks you. Back in the day, I was level 10. I ran to a level 50 sentry bot. This looks like the reflective people, right? Yep. How'd you get this character to level 80 without discovering any of the map? Lots of events. People opening lunch boxes. I mean, I had eviction notice twice one day, and they were good eviction notices where I was actually able to get hits in. I had, yeah. I mean, I've just had lots of events. Is the thing. New tune, yeah. New tune is easy now. I mean, there's no. I mean, I would think it would actually be challenging to struggle. Like, if you're below level 10, pretty much anything, you can pick up any weapon and kill, anything that's level 10. So. No, welcome Cameron. I don't do West Tech. I don't like it. I think it's boring. That's just, I don't XP farm actually. I just been doing events to try and get rewards, to try and get weapons and stuff. Okay, there's no point me being here because I can't do anything. Is there someone on the inside? Who's on the inside? Side meditation. I'm gonna go to the side meditation hub. I'm gonna go somewhere where I can actually hit stuff, but I got snipers all around me. Let's fix this. Clean West Tech a whole bunch of 3 times since it was a good farm. Yes. I've run West Tech. In terms of doing an actual West Tech run, I think I've done it once. Across all of my characters, I think one time is all I've done a West Tech run. Now, I've been in there before to do, the quest and whatever. And doing through that, you clear it. But just to go there and farm XP, I did it once and went, this is just... XP farming just isn't for me. I don't enjoy it. But I've played this character a lot. I mean, I've just played a lot of events. I've done, the double mutated events. I've done daily ops. I've done, just done lots of things. I sign out before I go. Yeah. Yeah, that's why I don't have any videos on XP farming or XP buffs or because leveling is just it's so much easier just in general than it used to be. So, and levels become XP becomes useless I mean, I'm a long way from XP being useless on this character, but it does reach a point. You don't need to be level 1000 before it becomes completely useless. I like the paint on that armor. XP farming, just going around the map and doing stuff. Watching Bong's corpse slide slowly off the roof. That's awesome. Do have to say I've done it a bunch of times to check how any weapon perks work. Yeah, and see when I do my weapon tests, well, I mean if you watch any of my videos, you know what I do. I like Huntersville. I like exterior locations better than interior ones in this game, for some reason. So I just so I choose Huntersville over West Tech because I'm outside. So, yeah. Well, of course you have no idea, but I do stuff. Now, I will say sometimes when I'm close, to, like say I'm close to a level on a new character, like this one, I was at level 49 and I needed to get to I wanted to get to 50 because I mutated party packs to open and I wanted the stuff to be max level. So that's how I ended up at Camden Park, as I went there and I did the Mistaken Identity quest because I figured it'd give me enough experience to get to 50. So, I mean, I do stuff like that once in a while. You know, I'm at key levels when I'm low level. But other than that, you play with, you play melee rifle, cross build. Oh, okay, fun. That'll synergize okay. Those perks don't tend to get in the way of each other. I would love to do melee shotgun, but unfortunately they take up the same perks, so it doesn't work very well. You farm so many West Tech super mutants that you bet they look for you under their bed before going to sleep? Probably. Okay, now I'm stuck in bats. Yeah. Troubleshooter's Ultra Sight. I really should be using my faster swing speed weapon, but I just love this bat so much. Just the look of it, it's fun. Plus it does look like I'm swinging, like I'm, you know, getting ready to hit a ball. It's a lot of fun. Double flaming chainsaw helps a lot. Double flaming chainsaw, yeah, that's a beast. And that's always something I could carry on this thing, but the sound of that just gets old. I mean, I like running, I mean, it's fine if you're fighting stuff, but when you're just running around, I tend to keep my weapons out rather than put them away, so. I know what you meant, Joe. Double flaming, double bar. Farming West Tech gets old fast. More fun just to run the map. Yeah, but I know that Bong, I mean, he does West Tech and he likes it. He says it's relaxing. So, you know, everyone has their own thing. I mean, for me, I like fighting Earl. I like doing Earl solo because I actually find that to be kind of relaxing. Not when I did it with the Plasma Caster, but if I'm doing it in stealth, I like it. And I know a lot of people just hate that event altogether, so everyone has their own thing. Sun's out, guns out. Yes, exactly, Viticus. You truly hate Earl, exactly. But then you like daily ops, so, you know, I can't take what you like or don't like very seriously. I mean, come on, who likes daily ops? Oh, there's a guy here, I missed him. There we go. You don't hate the event. Just hate that you suck at doing damage to him. Oh, okay. Well, that's by choice, though, right? I mean, you're the one that has the Atlas build. You have to pick up everything. Come on. I hit you. Take some damage. Is Earl from the mission something sentimental? Yeah, something sentimental is part of it. Yeah, that's the event Colossal Problem. Earl Williams is the boss in that fight. You like grinding for food buffs and just repeating certain grinds? Yeah, and for me, I do food buffs on some characters, but most characters I don't. All right. What? I think someone shot him. Oh, we got a sniper. Okay. You're a sucker for grinding? I used to be. I mean, I still will if I want to. It's just I don't craft a lot, so I have like so much of every kind of scrap that I don't really yeah. Scavenging stuff and hunting for stuff, and I've spent so much time doing that. I don't for the most part. Once in a while I will, when I want to just, you know, when I want to just chill on a private server. I don't usually farm stuff on public servers. I like to do it. So if I want to play by myself for a bit and I don't feel like doing events and I just want to goof around or take my time, I'll go through the world and just pick up everything. I don't do that very often anymore, though. I used to do it a lot. Let's see. Let's see your trap camp. I don't have a trap camp. I don't even have a camp. This character's got... I mean, I put a camp right... where? Where's my camp? My camp's right there, but the only thing there is the thing for the Radstag hook. The dry, you know, the rack. So, you mostly cook stuff, don't really craft things anymore. You crafted pistols for Bonk, yes. I mean, you craft stuff all the time, right? For other... Oh, Mr. Epos does. He crafts things all the time for other people. Wish you could make a trap camp. You could barely make a a Bob box. I'm not a camp person, really. My camps are functional, and traps for me don't serve any function, so I wouldn't have them. You have too many plans you don't need, you drop them off the Overseer's camp. I'll do that. Overseer's camp is a good spot to drop plans. I tend to just drop them wherever. Trap camps are lame, copy paste of an exploit. Well, and that's the thing. You almost need... The problem is you need an exploit for traps to pretty much work. Because the game just doesn't... Yeah. I mean, it's like this two-edged thing, right? It's like... You don't want people to glitch, but if you don't, then you can't... then trap camps don't actually do anything. So... I need to craft some film. Bunch of those, but I've seen actual fun trap camps. You have one on Xbox and hopefully some... Okay, cool. Camera, film. Let's see. I'll just do a couple of these. I know I don't have super duper. I don't care. If you asked me if I cared, I would say no, I don't. All right. Someone has a... Ooh, Overeaters. Okay. Someone's got something. Hunter's submachine gun. All right, let's go sell some stuff.
Make sure to give the food stall a visit.
Sell some stuff. Cryogenic grenades. Because I know I'm just carrying around way too much everything. I don't need any of this canned food. Or the glowing meat bot. That's good stuff. Mirelurk meat's good. Rad scorpion egg. That's addictions, but I don't have any addictions. So do I have 800? Yeah. I'm not really sure where all the weight's coming from. I don't know. Let's see. Oh, wow. There's, let's see. A maze and a challenge. I've heard of maze ones. Those are really rare. Only nut jobs get off on trap camps. No real reward for doing it outside of stealing junk drop by player. Yeah, unless people just think it's fun. I mean, because I've heard plenty of stories of people at trap camps that when they kill a player, they give them their junk back. They just do it just for the fun of seeing if someone will actually, if it'll work. So I don't know if that's everybody, but I know there's plenty of people that do the trap camps just kind of as sport. It's like PvP, you know, they do it just for sport, not necessarily because they want the player's junk or anything like that. But I haven't been, I've been caught in 2 trap camps ever, and both times I didn't see it coming, but I didn't care either. Junk is not important. See the one guy on YouTube that lures new players to his trap camp. I think that's bad for newer players, but if someone walks into a trap camp, that's on them. It depends, Joe. I mean, if he lures new players in just to troll them, I mean, if you give them a bad experience, that's one thing. But if you do it and then you give them back their junk and maybe you give them something extra, you know, then everyone's fine. It just depends. Dickdoll is for those days when the game wants to encourage you into becoming an alcoholic with a score reward. Exactly. Yeah, Dickdoll is... Again, yeah, see, I should probably do perfect bubblegum. Or have a timer. I wish there was a timer to, like, auto eat and drink. That'd be actually a good feature, to have it actually auto... Just, like, auto consume your food. Like, have a setting for that. Where you could just auto eat the next thing in the whatever, so you didn't have to remember to do it. That would be nice. I need to farm stable cobalt flux. You want your first jetpack? Yeah, power armor mods, especially jetpacks, but power armor mods in general are flux hungry. You've intentionally walked into trap camps. Think you've been into trap camps a couple of dozen times. They're becoming more rare. Like I said, I've only encountered, but I don't go to a lot of camps, so I'm a bad gauge. Like I tend to just ignore other players' camps. Well, I tend to, you take us exactly, Viticus. I need the Vault 13 canteen, which I will say, if you have that Vault 13 canteen, is it Vault 13? Is that the right one? Anyway, if you have that canteen, it actually, it makes dead money a lot easier. I mean, because you get the constant health drain from there, but the canteen can't be removed when you, I mean, that's one of those things you don't lose when you go in there. And so you always have that constant flow of, you know, the water and the health from it. So it actually makes dead money a lot easier. Not easy, but a lot easier having that. So YouTuber used Nuka Shine, troll new players, but he hooked them up with them from, yeah. Well, besides, Nuka Shine isn't that, I mean, it's kind of, I mean, everyone's got a Nuka Shine bowl. But let's see here. Yes. Joke on them. Okay. Think I'm up to date. You defeated several trap camps. Light-footed is your friend. Just don't like people exploiting new players. Yeah, I mean, I agree. I mean, it can leave a bad impression, and it depends on the player. Let's see. We've got, okay, he's in Bravo. Powering up. I don't want to do that event, but that is tempting to have that location on the map. All right, no, I'm not going to do that. I don't even want to, because I don't want to hear the recording. So we got Tim. He's doing the nuke. I'm imagining that would be kind of soon. Yeah, I've actually got a lot done on this character. A lot of, like the useful, I got useful side quests done. So I'll probably talk to the Overseer. So I don't know. So it depends on what I do during the week, you know, the rest of the week, whether this character makes a comeback on Friday. Let's see here. Sky camps where they can't watch for people go there and then remove the camp for the fall damage. Oh, geez. Although you can, yeah. Although a lot of times you fall to the ground anyway because it doesn't spawn in quick enough. I've never smelled a trap camp. I just, you know. Although that's not true. One time I was right. Here's my camp. I'll go to my camp. Oh, wait. So we were talking about where the vendors are, right? So Chloe is a vendor. So this is for if people don't know. I'm sure most people know. I always assume that most people know, but in case somebody doesn't, this guy right here is a vendor. You can buy and sell from him. And over here, she is a vendor as well, and you can buy and sell with her, and she has the cook station in there, which you've seen me use. But yeah, so that's there. 2 pieces with reduced fall. Oh, I think I actually have that on this character. That's what I was gonna. Ooh, that's pretty rough. So let's see. I've got that's break slower. Breaks. Oh, maybe that's what I have is a bunch of break slower stuff. Okay, never mind. So it's not that I have 2 pieces of reduced fall damage. I have no pieces of reduced fall damage. Let's see. And I have that location. Let's pick up. Let's go back to. So I'm going to go to my camp. Nuka World, Nuka-Cola vendor, help with dailies. Yes, it does. That is for sure. Yeah, look at that. We're making friends. Let's see here. So here is my camp. Where's my camp? Wait. Here's my camp right here. I've built this thing right here. There's my camp. I've recovered from radworms, so that is exciting. Let's see, what do we have here? 44 rounds. Oh, you know what? That's something that I forgot to mention. I've been in people's bases where they want you to buy something, then remove the floor from under you, killing you. Oh, that's gross. Doing stuff like that is gross. That's not fair, doing that, you know? Work is done, time to go home, been fun. Okay, Joe, have fun. Glad you could join us. So, something from the PTS that I didn't show in my video in terms of ammo. So if this was the PTS, this would have no ammo in it. So that is something that's different. If you're using melee, instead of getting random ammo on enemies and in boxes, you get no ammo. I don't know if that'll change, but that's how it's working right now. So yeah, people that use melee to farm random ammo, you won't get anything. Let's go over to Slocum's Joe. Waiting for that nuke. Or an event. We got an event coming up in a minute. It'll probably be lame, but maybe it'll be eviction notice again. Because you can never have too many of those. Oh, and I have my mutated party pack to open as well. I just like running around. I just love running around as a melee character, especially one that has a ridiculous bat like this. And there's probably not going to be, there's no enemies here. Oh, spin the wheel. That's a thing. And plus, you know, a bat that kills people in a a cloud of confetti, that's pretty good. That's great. There we go. Come on. Come on. There we go. Wow. And I just barely discovered that. And there's a restaurant review right here for people that don't know. Let's see. It's very fiddly. There's a restaurant review for anyone who wants to read that. You hate that they have changed for melee in special ops. You get a ton of ammo from using melee now. Melee as a future will be pointless in special. Yeah, I agree with that. I agree with that, Wolf Lord. I don't know if it's intentional or not. I haven't read anything one way or the other. I don't know if, I mean, they may have said, but yeah, I don't know. But that's how it's working at the moment. You put only hammers in the vendor for that guy who was great fun to play. Okay, so we have the queen. All right. Time for some queen action. I'm getting low on tea. All right, so time for the zealots. All right, stay right there. Oh, man, I am being trolled by all the creatures today. This axe is great. It's great fun. Someone's shooting from somewhere. Am I in the nuke zone? No. Oh, there's two of them. All right, where's the gun? Where's the gun? Might as well get some experience. Oh, that one's a 2-star as well. Oh, well, my aim is... Okay, hang on. There we go. That's a little better. Yeah, so cold shoulder's the plan for this character at some point. That'd be better, then I could bring him down. Yeah, once you get... okay, that sounded like a landing. Okay, here we go. There we go. Boom. Well, I'm hearing multiple 10... Oh, no, it's just an echo. I swear I'm hearing multiple 10 mils, but Tim's the... Yeah, that's weird. The sound was weird. It was coming from a different direction. Does the axe have mods? That's one thing I don't know. Does the multi-purpose axe have mods? Or the fire axe, rather? I don't think it does. He is a crazy man, that's for sure. It does have mods? Okay, I'll have to look at that. I haven't even... I mean, all I did was equip this weapon, and I've just been using it. I don't know anything about it. Fire axe has one? Okay. I'll have to look at it and see. Oh, spiky, okay. There's nobody here. I think everyone left the server. Oh, cool, we're landing already. Axe to the head. Yeah, it does okay damage with power attacks. I'm thinking I might do taking one for the team as one of my legendary perks. That's a good melee perk. I mean, if you can get it up to 40% more damage, figure you're always getting attacked. That would make a huge difference on like boss type creatures. There are a few axes in the Charleston Fire Station. Oh yeah, usually enough to scrap and get the puncturing mod. Okay. I have that on the map. I will check it out. In fact, I may have already scrapped one, so who knows? Because I have been there. So it's possible... Come on. Although I don't see this being a long-term weapon, but it's fun now. It's actually pretty good. Actually, Crazy Man, thank you so much. These screws will let me test whatever you want, basically. Oh, okay. Always running out of screws. Well, that's another thing that Colossal Problem is good for. If you do that event very much, you'll have more screws than you'll ever be able to use up. So... all those Scorch using axes, none of them are dropping as... of course not. They'll use an axe and they'll drop a pipe pistol or something. Land! Oh, she faked me out. She was going to land. Huh, I just heard the landing mechanic, or the landing sound, but yeah, she's not. Yeah, there's nobody here. That guy's level 1800. He should have had her dead by now. Take that. Oh. I was too slow. Have fun with messing around, trying out whatever you can. Do you need the fixer mod? Do you need someone with a shotgun enforcer? Yeah, and that'll be me at some point, Monkey. That's the plan for this character. And this would be a perfect example of why. Is I want to be able to do the cripple and tag and whatever. And I probably would have already done it, honestly, but that handmade is just, it's really good for tagging and hello. Deathclaw should be scary, but once you get blocker, Deathclaws aren't scary. Oh, jeez. Okay, what the hell? Enemies are just... what is with enemies becoming ethereal? This is nonsense. Power attacks. There we go. This is a good fight. All kinds of mobs and not a lot of people. This is kind of the opposite of that Moonshine Jamboree event. And this dog's just kind of waiting his turn. Is the SBQ broken? I was shooting at her with your bloody faster fire rate Gatling plasma and she was tanking 220 damage per shot and it was like she had no damage reduction at all. Well, what can happen, Arcadian, is that when someone has something like Tenderizer or taking one for the team or follow through, those are debuffs on the enemy and they apply to everyone that's attacking her. And so what happens is if you end up with an event at a fight where there's a lot of people and you have all these different buffs going, yeah, everyone can end up doing crazy damage. So even if they're not perks that you have, because taking one for the team actually applies to the enemy. It's not that you do more damage; it's that the enemy takes more damage. So, and the follow through is the same way, and I think Tenderizer's the same way. Right? Tenderizer. I don't have Tenderizer. Let's see here. Tenderizer's the same way, I'm almost positive. Make your target. Yeah, see, Tenderizer's the same way. So when you hit the enemy, they just take more damage. So that's it. That is it. That is what happens. Let's see here. Where is she? Is she on her second? Is that her first health bar or second? Oh, Blind Gamer's still... okay, Blind Gamer, Bong Water on his 10th account. You came to do the damage? Okay. Thank you. I mean, it's fine. This is a fun fight. Like, if it takes a long time and she drops lots of mobs, that's fun for me. But not if she drops them from the sky and they... okay, this one should still be... there we go. Are you scorched? No, you're just diseased. Oh, I heard her land. I'll be back to you later. Yeah, see, now we're getting really nice damage. So someone's got some things going. I don't have any of those damage buffs, so it's definitely not me. Yeah, now she's going down quick. Let's go. All right, never mind. Ta-da! All right. So I think I saw. Yeah, I saw this guy. Go ahead, spit your poison at me. See what happens. I know what happens. Nothing happens. I could just. It doesn't get old. Just run around, just whacking away at stuff. It just, yeah, it just never gets old. Ah, cricket. Maybe with a cricket it'll get old, but there we go. I heard a Wendigo. That's a scorched. Never gets old. You have all the cards. Oh, okay. What, you have taken one for the team and follow through? Do you have both? Like, do you have all those cards? I mean, that way you'll definitely be guaranteed that, There we go. Really? Alright, fine. He thought I was no good with a gun, but... Which is true, I'm not. All about that damage. Okay, now it's time to pick up everything in the world. Just whacking and smacking and cracking. Exactly. It's fun, like I said. That's why I'm playing this character, because I was just having fun with it, and I thought it'd be fun for the stream, and I think it's been fun. I hope everyone else thinks it's, or yeah, hope everyone else had fun with it. But Friday, I don't know. Friday will be this character or a brand new one, and if it's a brand new one, it'll be one that goes for a bit. This one was never a plan. Was never planned. It just kind of happened. Yeah, come on. Oh, multi-purpose. Oh, that's a multi-purpose axe. Waddle, waddle, waddle. Okay, now I'm over. Let's dump my flux before something bad happens. I did buy the Secret Service Under Armour plan today because Minerva has it. No shielded though, so no mods for it. So that won't be modded until I do a vault raid, whenever that happens to be. Who knows? You're bummed you missed the first 2 hours, but you'll watch it back. Yeah, I mean, you get to see me do the backpack quest and the, what else? What else did I do? I did the backpack quest. I did the, inoculation. I did, there's a fire. Oh, okay, well, I just learned a mod from the fire axe. I think I should be able to mod this. I'll have to check that out. All right, we got all this scrapping done. Oh, I'm learning so many mods for weapons that sometimes it does that, where it just stops telling you mods. I'm learning so many mods for things I probably won't be ever using. But that's how it goes, right? Bucket list. Yes, Viticus, that was the one. Yeah, no cap was never in here. I actually added in two new commands. One of them is bacon and one of them is breakfast. So both of those commands, if someone wants to test those out, both of those commands actually will give you something. I'm not going to pick that up. Let's see here. What else we got? Anything? This is glowing, but I looted it, so it's confusing. So there's bacon, and breakfast also... Yeah, nothing there. There you go. There's your breakfast. Tofu. I don't even know what I would put for that, Bong. What would tofu look like? I don't even know. I mean, some things are easier than others. Let's see here. Grenade launcher. Yeah, nothing good. Yeah, nothing good. Is this in the, should check out the thing. Probably there's no URL, but we'll go check this out anyway. Just in case. I feel like, just picking up this location. Is that tofu? Is that what that looks like? I'm not sure what that is. Not sure what that looks like. You have to go to bed. Good night. Well, Arcadian, thanks for joining. I appreciate it. Have a good night. Let's see. I don't see anything in here. Oh, there's a bear. Glowing bear. All right. I'm gonna melt. I have to get out of the rad zone now. Baseball bat. Ooh, I like that. That's a good one, Viticus. Hello. All right. I think nothing's there. All right. I think I think we've had a good stream, and I think we're going to end it right here. I think so. Yeah. I had a good time. I hope everyone else did too. This was a lot of fun. I like this character a lot. So Friday will be, I don't even know. I'm not going to commit to anything other than there will be a stream. That's all I'll commit to. So it's Kale. Okay. That could be Kale. So yeah. Everyone have a good rest of the week, a good rest of the day, and I hope you'll catch me Friday. And I am out.